not understand that.
Yeah, they dropped you in that little closet thing, and then I'm pretty sure that you died in the closet with that elf.
Yes. Well, and even bigger than the man who threw me in the closet, an even bigger man let me out. I've been sticking with them for at least now.
Oh, you're talking about those them giants, folks.
Yeah, the really big one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, once we got through the portal and you dealt with the noble lady and the big man with the flail, yeah, they gave us a job to catch all the spiders, right? But we told them that we had to go to the riders in the camp last time, but all the spiders then they're dead.
Not an easy thing. Looks like you guys are struggling a little bit. Can I try to help?
Yeah, these is like some different types of breed. They're all fancy.
Yeah, they look a little
used to the sunlight, which is weird.
Yeah, they look weird in the light.
Yeah, well, if you got something that can help us out, we might be able to trade one up for you.
Yeah, I might have a few tricks.
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm gonna walk up close to this spider. And I'm going to... Oh, wait, if I actually have this on the Alright, I'm gonna get one of my rations and kind of place it close to it. And then, am I able to do a performance check? To play something soothing to see if they react to it?
Oh yeah, to play something soothing, definitely. I'll have the goblin who is trying to tame it do an animal handling. So roll me a performance.
Alright. Performance? And then, can I give him an inspiration die?
Oh yeah, what's your inspiration die?
I'm level 10, so I want to say it's a 10.
I want to say D8.
Is it 8? It might be an 8. Let me check. Inspiration.
I don't exactly remember.
I think it's D10 now.
D10 at 10th level, so yeah, it's a 10.
Perfect. Well, that makes life easy. Alright, so cool. He will roll his at advantage. Plus a D10. So that's 13. That is a 13. Not bad, but also not the worst ever. So you see, he is also staring at the ration, then snaps to it, and like, right, trade, here, take from hand. Goods, but ow. Gets poisoned again. Dang it. You see Gits take out he's got a large bag of clinking vials. He'll wander over to the goblin and just pour one of the vials on his hand. Oh, yeah, the little dusty in it, the kobold with the fancy hat gave me a whole bunch of these, because we just train into spiders, and spiders be poisonous. Usually we just let the ones that got bit die, but now we don't have to.
Is there any way I could try to use a deception to distract the spider in a different direction? And then try to hop on top of it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely roll that.
Alright, so deception?
Alright, it is completely deceived. It is looking at the one it just bit, having the taste for goblin flesh now.
Oh no.
Alright, here's the hard part. I'm assuming this is like an animal handling?
This is absolutely going to be an animal handling.
Alright.
You will have advantage because it is thoroughly distracted.
Advantage... Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Oh, okay.
21, absolutely. It bucks and it tries to get you off of it, and it's just fully wiggling. And then, but after a couple seconds, you just see it kind of simmer down and
I'll
stop,
give it
just
a ration.
looks around, just eats it furiously. Alright, now I was gonna take off the ropes from the legs, because Juice is on it. And he will slowly untie the knots, holding
Oh god, it's gonna jump.
3 of the legs together, effectively hobbling it like a horse. And he will, alright, now let's see how much fine control of that things you got.
Alright, Bessie, be nice.
I am nice. Alright, so what would you like it to do?
Hold on, I'm reading. Is there a chance I can use unsettling words to make it doubt itself?
Make it what?
Unsettling words to make it doubt itself? I'm not sure how this actually.
Oh, well, I mean, currently you feel like you're in control of it. I'm just wondering,
Okay.
which direction would you like to go?
Let's
make
go
it
away
walk,
from everybody. Let's go like this way.
I thought
Okay.
you said you wanted to make it shat itself and was very confused.
Alright, it'll start scuttling that way, but after
Oh, what
a
kind of
second-
noise does that make while it runs? Oh. Maybe chills down my spine.
Hey, roll it over its head. Yeah, it will listen to you for at least the next hour.
Right.
And you see that a couple of the goblins, after seeing what you did, try similar tactics. And are on a lower layer. And are able to get on. And kind of don't have as much control of theirs as you do, so it's kind of doing like a whole bunch of like wiggling around. But this is wow! Sure, I didn't know he was a spider rider.
Neither did I.
Well, we could, if you want, we could work on that one while you use this here, and we could get you all saddled up. I think they got one of the blacksmiths and leather workers making saddles for these guys.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah. And Sean, if you would like to, you can come by pretty much like throughout the downtime a week, practice for a couple hours, and just get to know your spider, Bessie.
Alright. Before I lose any control of it, I would like to use universal speech. And does this thing seem intelligible to understand?
Magically understand you regardless of the language you speak. There's no minimum intelligence thing on this, so
Minimum. I guess yeah, I guess it doesn't say that, right?
I believe it has to understand the language.
That's what I was gonna say, but it doesn't say that.
but-
I want to make sure I universal. Make sure I copied this down there.
I guess the idea is that the bard can just that bard can talk to literally anything, no matter what.
Yeah, I copied it down there.
You can't understand what it's clicking at you, but you start making clicking noises, and it seems to listen to you and understand what you're trying to tell it.
Alright. I'll just give it a little. This may not what you want to do, but for the better of both of us. The farther you're away from them, the less likely they are to eat you if you don't listen. Not to discourage you, but your survival is at stake, and I'm here to help.
Hey.
I'm assuming it's like his little mandibles are like moving back and forth while I'm talking to you, right? It's something really creepy.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, I made a spider friend.
How do you want to spell Bessie?
Can I actually call it Beatrice?
How the fuck do you spell that?
Beat rice. I think.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if you look in pets, in a second here, once I find scrolling, you can now control a bone spider.
Awesome.
Alright, so that's kind of what Sean will be doing throughout the week, is going out and you do help the other goblins begin to tame their spiders as well. You and Beatrice are like the role models for the rest of them. And Gitz, who used to be like one of the more meaner tribes members because, well, he's a bugbear and they're not very bright, is now extremely friendly to you and very gracious that you helped with the surviving members of your clan, at least, to get to a much better living situation. Alright, let's have a roll off. Everybody else just roll. Who wants to go first?
What are we rolling?
Yeah, what?
D20s.
Oh.
I'll go first.
God,
Yeah,
everybody
I was
but
gonna
you.
say, 12! Well, I'm not the worst and I'm not the
4.
best.
Can I
Well,
roll for
kind of
fun?
the best now, right? Guys.
That doesn't matter. Alright, so looks like Elric, my friend, you had some plans.
E. Which one are we going through first?
Oh, which one do you want to do?
Probably the Dulciana one first, and then we could like circle back like after everyone's to the Elliot one, because that'd probably be like right before we leave.
Alright. Before you make it to the castle, you, God, where did I put him? He's probably... Yeah. You get the very, distinct smell of, unique, cigarettes. It's not right outside the castle, it's like, on the way.
Surprised you're actually here.
What do you mean by that?
More so, I thought you'd be harder to find is all. I don't mean it as an insult.
I'm hard to find when I'm not looking for the person I'm trying to talk to. I heard you had a job for me again.
It's been a little bit, but right now I'm looking for a small little box. A mimic that seems to be running around, has a fascination for spoons. I just need to know his whereabouts, or if you could at least follow him and see where he goes.
I can try to track him down, but keeping a bead on that one is like trying to keep track of a single firefly at the middle of the night.
Completely understandable. One other thing. if you ever need a drink or anywhere to relax, you can always head down to the Silver Pine and just tell him to put it on Jeff's tab since he's not using half that money anyway.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Plus, who knows, maybe you could find some other jobs there because it seems to be relatively popular in our leaf, so.
It does seem to be one of the cleaner bars in town.
Either way, I do appreciate you trying to find my wife, and I'm sorry that she probably may have thrown an axe at you and my daughter may have thrown a knife at you.
I'm good at getting out of the way of those kinds of things.
Thank you again, though. Did he ever tell Ulrich his name or no?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a name I could call you by at the very least, or is it one of those things where you're just going to disappear and I'll never know?
Most people call me Miller. And he'll like tip the hat and just you watch as his legs disappear in the same color smoke as a cigarette. And he just vanishes.
Sometimes magic people confuse the fuck out of me as Ulrich just goes through the door. Hello, Vernon. Good to see you too.
Name and affiliation.
Ulrich Storm Smasher here with of the Silver Pine and the Draketts here to see Dulcie.
Right. So I don't know why they make me ask you guys this shit. But go on. It's not like I could turn anyone down if they tried.
Then you could always say no. But then again, I'm pretty sure the powers that be points at probably like 3 holes in the wall would have others say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go in the door.
How the fuck do I live here? It is large man.
Hello, Sir Parable. I am looking for Dulcie. Is she still in, or is there another meeting of the council?
No, she is in meeting room. Council sessions have been dissolved for today. Mainly
Okay,
because somebody broke table.
Was it a girl?
No.
Hector?
No.
You?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. And he'll just kind of slowly walk away, trying to avoid eye contact with the man.
If you ever do make eye contact with him, all you see are just red lights from inside the helmet.
Oh, Parable. Since I figured Grill and most of the other council members are there, if you ever fancy a drink, Silver Pint is always welcoming to anyone who's willing to grace her through our doors.
Yes, I have heard young Iron Bull is there. We'll go test his flail abilities.
All I ask is please keep damage to a minimum, just because I don't want to constantly have to keep paying for it.
The crown will pay for repairs if I make any.
Okay, you can destroy whatever you want. No, I just goes the other way. I guess, is she
Vernon,
actually at the...
I am off to drinking establishment. Which one? Bye!
I feel so bad for Vernon. I went for him to be like a secret BB&G just because he's tired of dealing with everyone's shit.
Oh, man. Eric. Back so soon.
Yes. I was actually curious on a couple of things since our last talk, if you don't mind. And he kind of gestures to the council room.
No, anything. money.
He'll sit in, like, probably a bench and take up a few spots.
She'll sit across from you and kind of wave her hand over the table that this half just doesn't exist right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, recently, since Calhoun is on our establishment and working on the engine that Gretchen made, I've looked through some of her notes due to just general engineering things, just to help in case she needed some metal working done. And I stumbled across something, and she had mentioned it as well, of a void elemental.
Ah, yes, beings of nearly pure necrotic energy. They form in the deepest recesses and usually places filled with agony. Why?
Well, I was thinking if there's an element type, much like giants, do you think there would be perhaps a void giant or a void rune? Because it got me thinking when we were talking about the death giants, that they would steal our soul. From the minimal notes that she had on void elementals, they also do a similar thing.
I'm not exactly sure. They could possibly be many entities that live in the plane of necrosis, but obviously as living beings such as ourselves and even most things made on this plane, it's just pretty much the opposite of how we can exist, so going there is usually instantaneous death.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Well, the other question I did want to ask. Did you ever end up finding that gentleman that I was referring to, or are you still looking?
Yes, I did look through the records. Where are they? And she starts digging around in her bag. Apologize. What's that gentleman's name? Ah, yes, a Helman Yasu. Yasu? I don't know, seems giant.
Is there any record of him still being in town?
Well, he never got his pass into Gravencliff while that was going on, so well, to be honest, these records were almost destroyed because after the war really kicked into gear, those who lived in Tent Town were given a free pass to go in and out of town, but judging by Parable's reports, nobody has by that name and description has been brought in under authority.
Alright, I appreciate you looking. I'll probably have to look outside of Tent Town then and see what I can find. But I do appreciate at least the information. It is more than I had before.
Yes, a man of his demeanor could have joined a mercenary band on their way out of town and headed off to gods know where.
Well, thankfully I know enough people at the drinking tent. Maybe they might have seen him before I left. Worst comes to worst.
Alright. Well, I wish I could help more, but I do have the logistics of the town to go over today. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, not currently, no.
Alright, Elric, I will leave you to it then.
Thank you again, Dulciana. I do appreciate your knowledge on things that are far beyond my comprehension in ways.
Well, with being as small as I am, I had to learn pretty quickly to Either get smart or get dead.
Oh, one other thing before I head out.
Yes.
We have a creature in our party by the name of Tick. Would you know if he's maybe kobold kin or something close?
It gets a little fuzzy, but he could be either a offshoot lizard folk from some island somewhere, or he could possibly be kobold, but it's hard to tell. I could try to take a blood sample, but
You're probably not going to be able to even touch it with a knife unless you do it discreetly.
I'm not the most discreet.
And probably best not to get the blood sample.
Nice. And we would have to go through Gretch anyway. He's the only alchemist in town, and
Considering
well,
that man... Yeah, considering that man made an engine run off green monkeys. Alright. Again, I appreciate everything, Dulcie. And he'll just kind of start walking the other way.
I am surrounded by weirdos.
That was the most normal conversation Elric had.
Yeah, no, but she's just realizing, where her life has turned out.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I guess that's kind of my beat.
Alrighty, so the next is Jackal.
Huh.
You've been hanging out with the crew of the Burning Crow quite a bit lately.
Aye.
Usually by your own volition, but sometimes not.
I just realized I was muted. Yes, along with that, he's also going to be reading that particular second volume book from Herman P. Delaware, or Delarousse.
Nope, Delaware.
It's Delarousse. I said Delaware for some, who knows what reason. It was the miser moment.
Do you remember which one I called that one?
No, I just remember it was the second volume. I will take a quick look on this thing here.
I think the second volume had to do with the Sea of Persephone, right?
Yeah, I didn't write anything on it. I just grabbed, immediately says, grab second volume book, and that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Alright. I'm just grabbing my notes here on that.
That's something he would mostly be reading on the side when he is not hanging out with Arior, the Burning Crew, and probably sneaks in or out, or not really sneaking in. He'll probably come in either really late or really early morning to the Silver Pine, just goes straight to his room unless spoken to by the others.
Alright, so what you're able to get originally is a very similar scene as the last time you started reading one of his books. It's not much reading, but more experiencing him as he writes. Can I get some underwater theme music, please?
sure. I'm guessing horror effect?
No, not yet.
Alright, so let's see. I think I'll probably have to steal it from Moogle. Will this work?
Yeah, that'll work. Good afternoon, dear reader. I, Herman P. Delarose, have made it to the opening of the Sea of Persephone. Most believe that there are no islands in the sea, but if you are able to brave the calm waters and allow most of your crew to die, you can find a small island with a inlet that allows a mortal man such as myself to enter the rift. Now, as I dine with my fellow members and fellow surviving members of the crew, Jackal, as you look around, there's no one around by him.
How many people did you sacrifice to get here?
Who said that?
Wait, you can hear me?
What? Oh, I've gone sea crazy.
You know, I said that same thing to myself a lot.
Unattached voices can go sea crazy?
You know what? We'll go with that.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I am Herman P. Delarose, Rift Explorer Extraordinaire. What may I call you, giant voice in my head?
Jackal.
Oh, serious.
Actually, wait.
Wait, are you that jackal man that's destroying the cities in the southern hemisphere with all your zombies?
No.
Oh, good.
Though I
a
may
prick.
be related to that one, though.
Oh, are you a prick?
No.
Good.
I
Well,
mean,
disinvited voice, will you be joining me on my adventure
You know
into
what?
the Sea of Persephone?
you know what? Why not? And since we're going to be going on full name basis, Jackal is simply short for... You'll say his full name.
Oh, well, young man, it would be nice to have some company.
Likewise.
I will finish writing this chapter, and tomorrow we will dive in to the sea.
Make sure you got your good swimming gear on.
Always. And that will be what you get for reading the first chapter of the deep dive into the unknown sea, is what that book is titled.
Okay, let me just write that down quickly before I forget. Deep dive. The unknown. Okay. Great. Jackal closes that book. I really think I was like, wait. Was Glisty right that I'm causing some sort of weird time paradox thing now? Nah, can't be. Right, you know what? I think I got enough revisions for the time being. I'm gonna go hang out with... Actually, wait. I should check on everyone else in the neighborhood.
Yo.
Oh no. This is the player that says, oh no. Wait, Who's sniffing me? What?
So you look out your window.
I look out the window. Yeah. Very slowly.
So here's Jackal's room.
Let me just... There we go.
And just standing on the windowsill with his axe on his back. You.
Me? Okay.
Shield. Tasty.
I'm just gonna roll this. Jackal just moves the shield away, kind of like,
Now.
no. Why? Wait. Do I remember this guy?
You had a brief interaction with Krieg, the Curse Eater.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll this. See. Oh, crap! You're that weird one!
If.
No. It's mine.
Yeah.
No, it's mine.
No. Curse bad. Give Krieg.
Why curse bad?
Curse is bad. It's bad for curses. You give to Krieg. Krieg will take it away.
There's just a long staring moment.
He hasn't blinked yet.
Jackal has blinked multiple times.
People get cursed and then come to Krieg and Krieg will eat the curse for you. Yes.
Jackal will... Can we talk downstairs?
Do you see as like the claws detach from the window and he just falls backwards? And you hear a...
Okay. I'm gonna make my way downstairs. He looks very confused. And...
you, Fred, and Hildy are all eating lunch or a late afternoon snack, and just out the corner of your eye, you just see a little red flash. What the fuck was that?
I fucking told him no at this point. I fully expected Jeff just doing something at the windows.
Jackal's gonna... trying to communicate and see if either Omega or Locke talks him in his head. It says like, what is that guy going crazy about again? Something about curse eating. He wants my shield.
And now it's fuck it. Elric's just gonna open the window. Come on in, crazy person.
No, good.
No, please get off my fucking table. I'm trying to...
Curse? You poke Sean.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse you.
Curse?
Where's... Okay. How tall is this guy compared to me?
Shorter than you are.
Oh, so I'm looking down.
Yeah.
I'm kind of squinting at it. Curse?
Curse.
Like, the... I don't think I have a curse.
Eh. Ah!
No. Now I remember why I don't establishment.
Hey, buddy.
Can I try to follow it?
Not today, man. I've been good.
Wait,
Ah.
Jeff, you know this
Don't worry, I'll
individual?
get cursed later. I'm pretty sure I pissed off a couple witches yesterday. Probably something coming soon for you. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Jackal
Wait,
again.
Jeff, you...
So, Elric, what the did you bring into my paw?
Well, firstly, it's our bar. Secondly, I don't know. He was just staring at the window and seemed intent on coming in.
Yes, he was drooling on the window, and I think he has acidic spit. You turn around, there's a little hole in the window.
Well, I think he's associated with the council, so we could probably have it off their payroll.
Regent, who has been brooding in the corner like he usually does. Yeah. No, he's like my dad's friend, pet. I'm not really sure.
Alright,
But
well,
if you ever get cursed, just I hope you don't mind getting bitten by him, but it'll go away. He's probably only around because he smells something. Any of you guys get cursed lately?
Elric just looks over near Jackal.
Not
Yeah.
since last week.
Looks at Jackal.
Jackal's not there yet.
Jackal's still on the
okay.
stairs.
I think Jackal just came home a little bit ago.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, Jackal is taking his very slow time to go downstairs because, he's trying to see if he can get a mental connection to either Locke or Omega for, advice on this. Like, what the fuck is he?
Wait, is Ari actually there?
Yeah.
Assuming most of the Burning Crow are.
Calista kind of looks over the table. Trying to look past Krieg. Did Jackal contract another curse or something?
Not for me.
Shit.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna assume, but he has a habit of eating things he shouldn't.
It's like touching your hat. Because I'm sure you're...
That's the moment, like smack, like broom comes out, smack. Back the fuck off, Krieg. Never touch the hat.
Oh no.
Whose weird is this?
Dad's? Well, not your dad, Grell.
Technically, Dad.
You're calm, Dad. I'm always confused.
Jackal, unfortunately, you get no advice.
Oh, crap. Fine. I'll figure out what's going on.
You feel like the presences are trying to stay away from this little creature?
Oh, wait. If it's that bad, Jackal kind of pauses. He probably pauses exactly like right at the stairs, and it's just like,
Slam!
huh?
He slammed into the door. He can't reach the handle.
I yell over, I know the feeling.
Could someone please help that thing open the door? I don't want to sit here for the next 20 minutes as it breaks it down.
I was about to say he takes out his axe.
No,
Door.
please.
Felicity Mage hands the door open.
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Jackal just gets fucking tackled.
It's a contested grapple, so athletics or acrobatics for you, my friend.
I'll go with acrobatics. I'm gonna try to run away
than
from
he
this.
is.
Huh?
I said you have advantage because you're much bigger than he is.
Considering what he is, he might just still out-muscle me.
Damn.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Especially if he rages, I'm gonna be in deep shit.
So he slams into your chest plate, and it's just like holding on, but his arms are too short to grab the shield on your back.
No. Okay, no. This is my shield.
Curse. You
No.
can have shield on a curse.
Yes, I... Wait, what?
Shield cursed. Old curse. Tasty curse.
Please, no.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Callisti, help here?
All right, come here, Krieg. Alric
Yeah,
just
of course.
gets up.
Callisti brings out the broom again. She's not sure.
Alaric's gonna just pick up Krieg. Come on.
Contest me.
Alright, give me a minute. I have to pull up Alaric's sheet.
I thought it was a team.
Athletics? 20.
That does not beat a 26.
I figured it didn't. Alright,
Okay, why is this thing locked onto me?
I'm working on it, Jackal.
Exactly.
Elric, you're
shield,
bigger than
right?
both of us. Why are you struggling to pull this little thing off me?
It's gripped
After the
onto
shield,
your...
right?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Curse shield. Yes.
That's not a curse.
Yes.
Feature.
No, it's a curse.
No, he wants my shield.
I smell it.
You can't have that one, Krieg.
Come on, get off. Damn it, I'm rolling I'm rolling horrible.
You know what?
4.
Can I give him...
Curse is bad. Curse is bad. That's why you give curses to Krieg.
Okay, hold on.
This is my curse. I'll deal with it.
Oh.
Alright, you're on your own, Jackal. I can't rip him off.
God damn! Y'all probably hear the screeching noise of the...
Yeah. Elric's just trying, and he's I'm imagining, he's gripped around the shield and Jackal, so...
Oh, Elric, that's your first throw, because remember, you've had advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, one more time, I guess. Jackal, hold on, this may hurt.
I'm going to brace myself.
27?
Oh, by 1. You're able to wrench his claws out of Jackal's armor.
I hurt
Sorry,
my ears
Jackal.
more.
I'm completely sorry, Jackal.
I'm sure. Ow.
No, I am. Alright. For now, Krieg, you're just gonna have to wait outside. And, Elric's gonna open the door and just throw him out.
Yeah!
Alright. Never let that thing in here again. I tried to humor it. I don't. Just make sure he doesn't lick the windows either.
Shoot, all I said was, I will talk to you downstairs. I didn't think it was going to fly in here.
No, that thing's fucking crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so apparently Dad took him to some weird temple, and, well, Dad didn't want to touch half of the stuff in it, but he definitely rubbed the kobold on it.
That sounds like the most
It's-
Grail thing I've heard in the
I
life.
think it's like an addiction. The thing got so many curses on it that so many different things own its soul that nobody cares anymore.
Krieg's a kobold?
That's a kobold.
Barely.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm just going to eat my breakfast, my lunch, and ignore everything else right now.
Alright, as he's making his way, he also goes just quickly stop by over. Callisti just says, right, he was obsessed with my shield.
You touched my hat.
Why?
He ruined my breakfast. Or lunch.
Well,
Oh, let's
might
see.
want his blood pressure.
You're holding your broom, right?
Yes.
It's fighting you. Like it wants to move.
She sets it on the table.
It stands straight up and starts sweeping off the table. And you can take off all of the restrictions on it, so it is no longer an attunement-based item, and it can move at its full feet.
It just wants to clean now?
Yeah, it's a sentient broom.
Oh god, it's just the fucking Mickey Mouse bullshit.
For it then?
Sorry, what?
Does it even have a name now or not?
You didn't name it.
I figured that whoever created it would have named it.
Yeah.
Guess I'll have to figure that one out.
You also have to figure out who the fuck came in here or gave you that broom.
And
You would think you...
Oh.
you guys all see Krieg at the door, now moving about half the speed that he would before as he walks away with a new curse collected.
Oh my god, he ate it from the broom.
Yeah.
Oh.
She specifically said she hit him in the face with it.
Oh my god.
Then Callisto looks up at her, or pulls her hat off and looks at it.
Oh, he
Very
almost got me.
slow.
Oh. Thank God this thin layer of fabric was there.
But you're not a curse.
Is that why all the voices in my head kind of went quiet when he was at the window?
Honestly, I'm surprised he wasn't trying to eat your face.
I think he was. I ripped him off before he did.
No, he was jonesing for a shield. Which really isn't that strong of a curse. I mean, making arrows fly at someone at a certain distance isn't that hard.
Yes, but also if it misses, it just aims at Jackal.
It's
from
a bar. Just go in. What? Oh. Sorry there.
Right. I'm just gonna go
Wait,
over there.
who the fuck is this?
And he's a large tiefling man strides in with a burlap sack on his back. Good evening, sir. Is there anything we could... Please
How do I
have a seat
spell-
anywhere. Unfortunately, we are out of empty tables, but there is space at the bar if you wish. Rowie! My little... And he holds open his arms wide. My little rowboat!
I'm fucking sorry, what? Now we're just stop eating again?
I'll run
What?
over and give my dad a hug.
It is soft and warm, and he envelops you. He absolutely walked all the way here because he smells awful.
Oh, you walked.
Yeah, don't worry about it, dearie. The cart just got hit by some bandits.
Again?
Oh, yeah.
How much did they get?
All of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. I see you got my letter.
Oh, yeah, this little crazy bird thing came in at, like, Mach 2. I think it was a bird. It could have been a cat. Not sure.
Well, this is, the tavern I personally own. Or the inn. Is it an inn or is it a tavern? I can't say. Like,
Yeah,
do we
you're only a
also...
first owner.
Alright,
That's what I said.
at this point, just consider it half a city block. Pretty sure we have a zoning permit we're going for at this point.
And we're a tavern, we haven't actually gotten an inn permit.
Ah, okay.
Oh, don't worry about that, kiddo. I can just sleep in the garden in the back.
Oh no, we have, dorms.
Isn't that the worker dorms?
Everyone, this is my dad.
Well, hi
Oh.
there.
Jackal gives
Wait.
a informal salute. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Ron, what's your last name?
Bates. Oh my god.
Fucking love
That's
that.
not the name we decided on, but I'm glad that's what you chose.
No, that's what it was, because I think Jeebus had it written down once. Because we were talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, I tried to think of the most Wisconsin name I could. It was Culver.
Cheese McCheesy.
Wow.
Basically.
Wait. All right, Mister. No, I'm not going to say that. Mr. Culver. Are we on first name basis?
Oh, sure, definitely, Mr. Guy there.
Elric, Stone Smasher.
Yeah, that'll help. Yo, little Roy here said that you guys had a job for me, especially because I got kicked out of the last city I was in for being a tieflin.
I figured he could help Jeff run the shop.
You mean
Speaking
he runs
of-
the you mean he runs the shop and then Jeff
Oh,
doesn't do
this
anything?
is the shop? Oh.
Speaking of,
That
did you
was-
give me all of the money that was owed to me?
Oh, yeah. What?
Wait, I was talking to Jeff.
It's that your dad answered.
Oh. Dad, you can't trust everybody, remember?
Oh, right, yeah, that. It's just in my nature.
I know. I'll turn back to Jeff. When we first came back and you gave me the money from the shop, did you give me all of it? Or did you give me all of...
This was a rental service.
Okay. So, did you at least take a deposit? Or anything?
I don't think he knows what that
I
means.
would if I knew what that word meant.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'm surprised I got as much as I got. I knew something was true. Anyway, my dad's gonna be running the shop, if that's okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
one less job for me? Hell yeah.
Jeff, you barely do anything as is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wonder why I give this man an allowance.
It's called quiet quitting, my man.
No, sadly, he does well for us, actually. As
No,
much as he's
he's
a fucker,
actually really good.
as fucked as he is, he does well for us, and Elric, and probably the only reason he still pays is because Elric pays him a shit ton of money.
Oh, wait, Sean, please roll me a d20.
Ooh, I like throwing dice. Let me get Culver Bates off my screen. Ah,
A 19? Okay, absolutely. You've met this guy before.
oh.
He did a favor for you, and you owe,
Oh no.
and you didn't really pay him because, well, you didn't have any money at the time, but he did you a solid, so you used to be part of the I know a guy list. And
What
you feel like
amount
if
of-
this guy called you or sent a sending or contacted you in any way, you would feel obligated just by his nature to help him out.
Alright.
Elric's gonna walk up to the bar.
Was this more of a favor, or was this like a thing?
It was like a favor, like like he did you a solid one day. Like you were low on coin and he bought you a couple drinks and his place to stay for the night.
Ah, okay.
Sir Pendleton, please watch Rowan's dad if he's going to run the shop, considering what was just said last 5 minutes ago. Please.
Oh, don't worry about that, Mr. Elric, sir. I'm an excellent businessman.
He does really well selling things. He's just... I don't think I've ever seen this man get angry.
I don't know if that's a bad thing or not.
Oh, it's just about control and eating the right foods, and I can tell you all about it.
You know what? I honestly think at that point he just gave the bandits... He offered his wagon. Like, I don't...
Oh, they were so sad, Roy.
Oh.
Oh, God, I'm going to lose money on this fucking store now.
No. He'll be fine.
Are you sure? Zariko,
Yes.
sit down. Alright, I
Oh,
trust...
Roy, and he grabs you. He does that dad thing where he grabs you by both of your shoulders. Well, I met one of your friends, but who are the rest of them? I think I've talked to your wizard friend, but I don't. There's too many people wearing big hats around right now.
Well, that's Callisti. That's Tick. That's Drake. That's Sean. That's Elric. That's Jackal. This is our butler.
I'm our prince.
I'm talking about you right now. This is the best barkeep ever. Zephyr's in the back. Hi. That is Hades. This is the man who now owes me money.
Wait, aww.
And I can't remember her name, damn it.
Harry, she's an airhead.
Oh, that makes sense. You said Airy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Airy. And then I'll do another, like, quick glance and, like, blush real fast and try to skip on over to somebody else. And keep trying to avoid.
Alright, you definitely do like the brooding types, don't ya?
I'm going to push him into the shop. Let me show you the shop.
Don't forget to introduce him to Calhoun, considering she handles the accounting.
There's so many Ionia notes.
Oh, dear
Son of
God.
a bitch.
Well, that was, something.
Is today... What is today? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, okay.
Is it a drinking day? Yes, it's a drinking day.
Every day's a drinking
I
day
hear
for you.
that.
God.
Jeff, you don't have any money to afford the drink right now.
Can you spot me?
Not today. As Elric just waves down someone and just gets like 2 giant ale mugs and starts chugging.
Hey, Pendle bro, can you put it on somebody that's not mine tab?
Elric just looks at Pendleton as he says that.
So, we're trying to run a business. If you drink all of the alcohol, we won't have any more. But we got a year's supply of dwarven booze. It's, like, infinite, right?
Ah, good start to the day.
Huh.
No, Jeff, it's not infinite.
We also fought a war to get that booze.
Thank you for your service. As he holds up a mug that you guys did not see him get.
God damn it, Jeff.
What?
Wait, where'd you get that?
Found it?
Can I look at it? It's just like a regular mug, right?
Yeah. Just like one of the mugs you guys use in your tavern.
Alright. Just know I'm not responsible if you break anything, and you're going to have to pay it out of your long tab. Elric just looks at him.
I'm not an angry drunk, man.
I know, but you know
He
people and
is.
some
He points at Iron Ball. Dude drinks soy sauce like a champion. I had to go get my stomach pumped.
You just hear him do
The
that.
players were not happy about that one.
Yeah.
They thought I was possessed because it's all black, you know? It's crazy.
I fear for anyone that we employ later on in life.
Why?
Don't worry
This
about
place
it,
is
Jeff.
great to work, man.
No.
Most stable job I've ever had.
It's the only job you've ever had that you weren't tortured into.
Correct. And I was.
I guess technically, Brew looks over at the man that's sitting at the bar. You were. But you're good now, right?
I've always been good, man.
Right. It is starting to feel a little bit crowded. Jackal leans over to Ari, just I guess he gives a quick smooch and just goes, right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some new equipment or something. I'll be back whenever, I guess.
Oh, hey, bro, you need something? I got a shop right here for free. Just for you. And a wink.
Jeff,
What?
no.
What?
You're now a part-time owner with Culver, so you can't just give product for free.
Aw.
Plus, I'm looking more for combat utility stuff, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Rowan filled that bitch with swords. There were, like, so many swords, let me tell you. Like, hard to count amount of swords.
How many did you actually sell and get money back for?
Oh, I rented a couple out to this really big guy. Smoked a cigar, really cool looking dude. Barbed wire tattoo. Kind of like this one. He points at his bicep.
Fuck! Did he say where he was going?
Yes.
There
That
was
it?
That was
Oh,
a
you
long
want to
delay.
know? Sorry. Yeah. He's heading over to the Earldom of Ospic, I think. I think there's a job over there, like protecting some noble during their presidential race thing.
Wait, what the fuck is the Earldom of Ospic?
Oh,
pulled
it's the region just northwest of here. Here, you got a map, right?
Usually.
Yeah, it's right. Zoomed in as hell.
I feel like at some stage we're gonna have a table that you hit the right way and it flips over and is a map.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have that at this point.
Yeah, it's just like south of Ogre Cause just a bit. You gotta go through some sketchy territory, let me tell you.
I'm not going back up north
But I heard
again.
it's like a city, like pretty much like built off of magic. Like you can't enter if you're not a mage. So.
Oh, cool, I'm never getting in.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I
you
don't
do
qualify.
like rune stuff, right? Like that's why your sword's all big and. Oh, I was supposed to say that.
I'm going to put you through a wall, Jeff, in 5 seconds.
Yo, which one? Is it a window that I could leave?
Just
They got
please
a
don't.
meeting in like 2 hours ago.
Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Jackal just quietly
Callisti,
rubbed his own face.
would it be alright if we made a pit stop before we ended up going to the Umbra Forest?
You want to go to the Earldom of Ospic?
Yeah, there's someone I need to talk to. It's about,
That's the exact opposite direction we need to go.
well, it's a magical city. Could they at least not have teleportation circles set up that can get us closer to the Umbra Forest before?
I
Unless-
mean, technically I could teleport us there now, but
Well,
I'm
let me
not
ask.
entirely sure that's a smart idea.
Let me ask this then for us, Pick. Your family is full of a bunch of different mages. Would some of them not be there anyway? So it could also help us. They could teleport us to your home.
Wait, hold on. Why are we going to the Umbra Forest and what's over there?
Points at Callisti
War.
and her family.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Now shut the fuck up, Jeff.
Jackal just hears all this and is like, right. Okay, I think that's my cue to step outside and go take a walk. You guys discuss the finer points on that one. Zip. Jackal takes his leave. Quick.
She didn't mean it.
That's very loud. Thank you.
Alright, so... Oh god, why does it smell like cheese over there? Just looks down at the shop.
I mean, Ospic's not really, depending on the day, may or may not have a good I've been told not to go there.
Yes, you have. That is correct. I was about to pipe in.
Fuck. Of course, when my only leads to that man is in the place that shouldn't be gone to.
I mean, if you know what he looks like well enough, probably could just or his name. I could contact him.
Fuck.
You pretty much have, like, Dulciana's, like, ID form of him.
Okay, fucking, where is he, like, in the sheets? Is he in Gravencliff?
Pentown.
Yeah, here's his.
Oh, fuck.
If you were looking for his name, it's right here. I'll just copy paste it. There we go.
Is he? I don't think, I have access to. Oh, wait, no, I do. It's Hellman, yes. Oh, like the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Alright, so Elric will just hand him Dulciana's basically ID form, and I'm assuming she would have noticed Dulciana's handwriting, like, right away.
Oh, the guy from the bar when we first came to Gravencliff. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, I gotta go meet a guy about a thing. I'll talk to y'all later.
Please don't die, Jeff. Jeff, we have doors!
Actually, that window's probably not in the best shape, so...
Yes!
God damn it.
Did have a hole in it.
Yeah, but that was acid, and I'm pretty sure it's now going to get on Jeff.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay.
It's called a learning experience.
Do we really need to teach him at this point? Because it feels like we're hitting an idiot with a block of wood.
Someday it'll stick.
Jeff just likes jumping through windows.
I know.
Feels like an action hero.
And then he just burns himself on the way out. But, if you have any way to reach him, Callisti, it'd at least be helpful. Oh, no.
What do you want to say?
I hate to think of these on the spot.
Give 25 words.
At 6 seconds, think of them. Go!
I haven't cast it yet. That's just Callisti. She just,
I
like,
know,
pulls out a piece of paper. She gives 25 words. And beyond that, it starts costing gold.
Hold on, I have to... Wait, does it actually?
No.
No, Callisti's just charging it.
I can't believe I'm paying for a wiretap.
Yep.
Hey, it's a long distance fee, you know? The first 25 words are free. Beyond that starts racking up the fees, you know?
You're calling on
Hey,
collect.
You roll me a d20.
Oh.
Yep. Eight.
8. Alright. You're lucky that I had you roll it, because Tick likes you. So, Tick is going to get curious, because he hears shiny things getting clattered around as your dad reorganizes. Not even reorganizes, he just organizes. It wasn't organized in the first place.
He's fanging the shui.
Oh my god, shut up.
Alright, let's do these by size and in here. Oh, hi there, little one.
Is this Tick?
And Tick will untie a bag from his waist and kind of like jingle it.
What do you need, Tick?
Here. Take things from Fancy Place.
I'll take the bag and open it. Tick, this is my dad.
Hi, Dad. Oh, hey there, little one. I'm not your papa. Oh, he's so cute. Is he retarded?
You just see Tick lick his eye.
Wow, by the way, that's exactly 25 words. Unless I miscounted.
No, he's just Tick.
Question, is Hilda right next to him? So I'm assuming she, like, just sees Tick and just goes, mine.
No, Tick was hanging out with Callisti for a little bit. And
Okay.
he was over here, and he saw. Well, mainly he heard shiny things being moved, and so Rowan, you have just like an assortment of like candlesticks, silverware, anything you think Tick would grab from a fancy manor. So
Alright.
they are all very distinctly very dwarven.
I'll hand the bag to my dad. Add these to the inventory.
Okay, I can do that. So we sell weapons and high-end luxury items?
Dad, we sell a lot of things that don't make sense and won't make sense.
Is that a jar of eyeballs on the table?
Yes.
Why?
A jar of eyeballs.
What?
Lizzie, where's my jar of eyeballs?
Oh shit. I will. Oh, I still have that. Like I'll pull out the jar of the brown dragon sand. Be like, I have this, and then the purple worm teeth.
Oh, hun, when you go to the beach, you collect the seashells, not the sand.
This is dragon sand. And then
that rare dragon sand.
yeah, this needs to go for a lot. Let's see. I have some more Hydra fangs. And I need to keep this wolf pelt. But I just started bringing like a bunch of the stuff out that's weird. Remember when I was a little bit younger, not much younger, I would collect weird things?
Oh yeah.
Well, I started selling those weird things.
Oh no.
Yeah, my best what's it called?
Client?
Transaction?
Yeah, thank you. My best transaction was some mummified elf fingers on a string.
Why?
Because I put them on a string. And can be worn as a necklace, a bracelet, an anklet, even as a hairpiece, honestly.
Did this elf wrong you? Did you mummify the fingers, or were they pre-mummified before you found them and put them into a necklace?
Pre-mummified. I found them.
Where did you find those?
Don't worry about it.
You kept telling me you were just being a little salesperson over here. Have you been adventuring again?
No.
Rowie, you've always been a shit liar.
See that moment that Black Dragon spell comes in?
Yeah. Oh wait, there's also this, and Elric just slams it on the counter.
Actually, I have a thing for that. Oh, where is he? I can do this right now. His... Where's it at? What is she?
I need to do homework.
Oh, he should be in the Silver Pine, right.
I hope there's a plaque with it too that says "Nameless Black Dragon that fucked with the wrong people."
That'd probably be in Elric's handwriting too, and like a dwarven like middle finger.
Alright, out of the way. Fuck, this fucking dragon is heavy.
Oh, there it is.
Why did y'all want me to cast this shite in silver?
Because it looks fucking cool. Thank you, though.
He will place it on the table. Alright, let me get the ladder out. And he just, like, opens up a tool belt that he's got. And he just starts pulling out a ladder.
You need help at least steadying the ladder so it doesn't tip from the weight of the skull.
You want it over Pendleton, right?
Sure. Just make sure it's fastened well enough where it doesn't fall.
Get the welder out. And he'll proceed to mount the Black Dragon Skull, who says, the nameplate says, some fuck ass who did the wrong. There. Perfectly worded as to Tick's description.
Wait, I'm
Wait,
surprised
Tick knows the word fuck?
Yes.
But... Okay, never mind.
I was not traveling. We were. As a group.
Make sure you don't include the part where everyone almost died.
I mean, we did win a war. Well, civil
Yeah,
war.
you said that in the note, and I thought you were just being a traveling merchant, like you said you were gonna do.
And I was. For a little bit.
So why do you have a gun now?
Oh.
Why? This is my shopping rifle. It's how I choose products.
The answer to the rest of ours is why don't
It's a
you?
weird-looking walking stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the answer would be something.
This.
I mean, it's pretty much in your taste. I know that you're pretty accurate, but he will take something off from the back of his waist. It is just one of those old-timey blunderbusses that has one shot. And he'll have to reload. Yeah, I just jam a whole bunch of junk in here and I point it at something I don't like and pull the trigger. It's supposed to be used for bandits.
Have you ever used it on the bandit?
Well, I usually don't need to. Usually they just go away.
How many forks does it take to load that thing?
About
Why are you
15.
Why are you measuring it in forks?
Because forks
they're
are
pointy.
consistent.
That's not how guns work.
Forks are terrifying, especially out of a blunderbuss.
Especially fork bits.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
wrong with
especially
most
if
of
you get those
people?
two-pronged ones that are just straight as an arrow.
That's not even a fork. That's a fuck. What is that actually called?
It's a fork.
Well, it's a skewer technically. If we want to get into
It's old-timey fork, okay?
Technically, you can use coins if they're the right gauge.
Why?
Oh
What?
yeah, I had a vampire who tried to rob me once. He didn't come back, that's for sure.
You see, we also had the vampire problem, but we used our fucking. Is she a mule? I always forget.
Yes, he used a mule.
We used our mule for that. She now has silver feet and can kill vampires. She's killed at least 20.
When was this?
That was
About
before we met you, Sean.
2 weeks
Thank
before we made
heavens.
another
I
cause.
wasn't here for that.
Also,
So
she's at the
2.5
window right now.
weeks
Yep, she's at the window.
Hildy,
About 2.5 weeks
Hildy,
before we
just
met
let me move, girl. Hildy literally just jumped out of her seat, climbed over her mother, and started petting the mule.
Yeah, that thing is a force of nature that can kill almost any vampire on sight. I'm pretty sure vampires have now started rumors that thing is horrid.
Vampire would write a book about it if he was still alive.
Well, too bad it's a shitty fan fiction and talk about how he killed this monster dragon when it was really just a mule with silvered hooves.
It's the fan fiction of a fan fiction, sir.
Sorry, I wasn't there. That was the one session I missed.
Oh, right, yeah. He had an entire book series written. Oh, it was a fan fiction of a fan fiction of a good novel.
Didn't
Yeah,
I
it was the
smell
worst
those?
part was it was a fan
You
fiction
did.
of its own. It was a fan fiction of a fan fiction of his own work.
Yeah. He inserted himself constantly.
Yeah.
That was how arrogant he was. He wrote fan fictions about himself, of fan fictions that were written on him.
Elder
Ah,
Madness.
okay.
Sean, what are you doing?
I want to say I've been stealing spokes.
Roll
I'm not gonna say why.
I have a hard time believing that, considering the accounting of this bar.
Well, they account for I don't know if it's... Oh.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
Oh, no. Well,
Go to Melrick.
I want to say
Yeah.
this is why I didn't introduce myself, because I've been trying to be sneaky stealing spokes.
Just roll a sleight of hand just for the shit of it.
Oh no.
You own the place. It's not like you're actually stealing. No, wait, you don't.
I don't.
yeah, he's technically not in the deed. We just let him here.
He is not.
So he is actually stealing.
He's
Oh,
not like
so-
on the same level as Jeff.
Unless Calhoun has moved into the second story room, that will be Sean's.
I imagine she would just share a room with you.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna leave that kind of up to you, depending how fast you want that to
we
move.
had our cleric used to live there in the second story room.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
That room, yeah.
I don't know if Calhoun just kicked Jeff out and is living there now, or
Well, Jeff technically has a bed in there. Is it filled with tools and in-progress projects? Absolutely.
Oh, question. Fuck, does that still have the map in there?
In here?
And yeah, that room.
No.
Okay. I didn't know how much
That
it
was
like
that was stolen
changed.
when it,
Okay.
when it got disheveled.
That's what I figured.
Alright, so Sean, that's a pretty good stealth check. So this will work. So Rowan has a whole bunch of stuff that Tick definitely did not steal from
The Braven Manor.
the Brewen Manor.
I
Because you
get
guys
a
didn't see
number of
Tick
spoons?
because nobody rolled high enough perception to actually see Tick because he followed you there.
I don't have that high of a perception, Jeebus. What do you want from me?
A couple of you do. A couple of you guys have really good perceptions. It's just you guys weren't really looking for like traps or anything. You just kind of wandered through and helped and hoped.
Blew a
To be
freaking
fair,
hole in the
we
manor.
literally blew a hole in the manor with a dick cannon. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Dick Cannon that almost broke something that belongs to a pox person.
Ugh. I would have rather it broke it.
Nah, she's fine.
There is one other person in the bar that you guys really haven't seen before. He's a blue kobold, not Tiernan. Let me just say that right now.
Okay, I was like, Karen.
I actually had made this character well before Tiernan ever existed.
Oh, I think Miser and I have seen him once.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
And he's just been not quietly. They're all pretty loud. They're pirates. Sitting there with Aerie, Regent, and when Jackal was there, they were all talking about previous things they've been on and stories they've heard.
Oh.
But definitely hasn't introduced himself to any of you yet.
Hello, sir. I don't think we've ever seen you in this establishment before.
Hello, I haven't been here when the owners have been here now. I was on a mission. My name is Sherpa Kintar.
Have I ever heard the name before?
As a mercenary, probably.
Wait, you're the legendary lightning slayer that tends to go out and, heal and then come back, no?
Yes, I work as a mercenary, technically.
What's the technicality on?
My price.
Ah. So, I guess what brings you here? Good booze, I guess?
The Regent had a job for me. I'm to make a distraction for his next job.
Wait, you're going back down south for more raiding parties?
Always. It's kind of my job. I go down, I make ruckus, and then I leave. We're gonna go hit, not really sure what exactly they've got going on there anymore, but we're supposed to go hit, the namesake of the continent, Jordoba. It's in the south, right between the straits of Jordessa and the Salt Moss Islands that, kind of got destroyed last year.
Oh, you mean when everything like Ten Marine and stuff went up in flames?
Yeah, then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but apparently the city of Jordoba is still standing, and it's a good, huge, big contestant point between the blue and the red. So we're gonna go make issues. And Sherpa here is really good at getting into a place. I wouldn't say quietly.
Stories I have heard, no. But I do wish you best of luck, and at least for the time being, have price on booze before you leave, just to get yourself ready.
Yes.
I can go on my tab.
If you ever need my services, please call upon me.
I will
And
keep that.
Sparkles.
Sparkles?
Yes, my Drake.
Oh, fuck. So,
He's a
like,
beast
above
master.
table, was he was the Drake Warden Ranger, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because this was, like, right when that Tasha's book came out, actually.
Yeah, this was. I wanted to make one of these very bad, so I made one.
sorry, no.
Where are the Drakes? Where are my Drakes?
Do I need any
There he is.
piece of anything to call you, or just your name?
I believe your wizard just used sending.
Okay.
If you ever need an out, call upon me. I should be able to teleport to where you are.
It would have been so much help in no red cause.
They destroy teleportation into that facility.
Oh, I know. No, we could have maybe used it while
Does
the...
any of your group have this Skyrite spell?
Callisti, you have that, right? Considering you wrote our ad in the sky a few times.
That was Zephyr.
Oh, was it? I actually did not know that. My brain was being dumb because I thought it was Callisti.
I mean, Callisti might have had it at some point, but I know as a druid, Zephyr can cast it.
Okay. I believe our chef has it, so I'll let him know once he's done cooking with everything, considering he's a bit busy as of late.
He will hold out his hand and create a symbol. Just write this in the clouds, and I should be able to teleport to wherever that is.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
And he will specifically show it to Callisti so she remembers it.
The actual smart.
Callisti will draw it down.
It really just kind of looks like a circle with two crossed lightning bolts. Yes, he is Drake Salvation, Batman.
God, I remember meeting him the first time and it hasn't changed at all.
Not at all.
Wait, brain being dumb. He wasn't part of the Silver Legion, was he?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. Because I remember that was brought up prior, and my brain was... Elric would at least know that.
He killed a good majority of them.
I thought the Silver Legion was...
Oh, the Silver Legion. I'm so sorry. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about what Casper's organization.
Yeah, no, that's the that would have been the Burnt Coalition and that special group. I'm referring to Casper's other technical organization
Yes,
with the Silver
yes,
Legion.
he was part of that group.
Have there been any reports on the Silver Legion taking any battleground as of late?
Silver Legion does not take battleground. We take information. I'm surprised you know of them.
Everything gets kind of passed around, especially when you're dealing with Burnt Coalition fucks, and one of their, and he says in Draconic, one of their, main reasons being discreet. I've heard Silver Legion at least have some torture methods to get information before they pop.
Yes. After the Dingusses did what they did with the Green Dragon, I believe they set up shop in Sikarlos and are working in Sunai as well.
Well, that's good to hear at the very least. Wait,
If they ping those for you on the map layer so you can see what I'm talking about.
wait, the Dinguses did what to the Green Dragon?
They killed it. Or found its corpse, at least.
What the fuck is it these people been doing that they run a bar?
Same as you. Everybody starts somewhere. For some reason, it's this place specifically.
He's not wrong.
Well, if we ever meet the Legion, then should I just use your name so we can pass through without any issues? Or would it be of offense?
You will not meet the Silver Legion. The Silver Legion will meet you.
Okay.
I know who you are.
There's a few jokes I can make for that above table, but I will refrain.
I will contact my leader soon and let them know that you're back and Nogar cause has been saved. I believe they're deep into undercover.
Alright. Well, I guess if we need any information from the south, then they're willing to share when they meet us. That'd be most appreciated. Worst comes to worst.
If you ever need a way into the south, I can possibly get you there.
We'll keep that on hold for the time being. We have other manners issues up out east to tend to.
Yes, when you return, seek me out if I am in town.
No problem. And Elric will just go back and sit down.
I watched this about a jailbreak. You hear? As you're walking away.
Oh, dear God.
As you walk away and turn around, you see that Hildy has both of her hands out, and there's a actually relatively large Drake sticking his head above, hell knows. And he's getting good scritches.
We really need to finish those stables.
Yeah. Probably be for the best.
I was thinking, you had mentioned something about the forges and stuff. If we rebuild the tower, you could take the lower floor.
Would it be okay if I pump the heat upwards? Do you have a way to convect it?
I actually have a good idea for that.
Okay.
You guys hear the squeak of a wooden chair spinning around, because you guys do not have swivel stools, but apparently some dwarves can do that. Did I hear that I'm getting paid?
I mean, we
Besides
didn't
to repair that window. Again.
Probably.
Well, just let me know what you need. I can have it done by tomorrow.
Well, then I guess we'll need a forge. Cliss, you said the wizard tower?
Might as well do the whole thing.
All right.
Original wizard tower.
Do
Do
we
you
want
want
the...
the heat vented into the wizard tower for the cold winter months, or do you want the heat pumped out? Maybe I could create a series of tubes.
Are they nomadic?
Gods, no.
Callisti looks at Calhoun and then pulls out some plans. Actually, I need it to do two things. One, it'll be a bypass in case it does get too hot in the summer, and second, I need it to go through this system.
Ah, a love
And
shack.
there is a heat turbine.
Well,
Oh,
I
shit.
know it's a bit early to show you guys, but I have prepared. It's the map background.
Oh,
This one. Fuck, no! Oh god.
Control
Oh
Z.
god.
Well, we don't see it yet, so...
I know. No, shit. Oh.
Did you fuck up?
No, I didn't. I just can't select the droid. Wait, I know why. Oh god. Oh god.
what's wrong,
Oh.
buddy? Oh,
Layers are being an issue. I think this is on the GM layer.
That would make more sense.
No.
You'll need to reorder because we lost the room.
Yes! Haha! Bam! Wizard Tower.
Why does it have a nuclear reactor in there? Actually, that makes sense.
I literally just asked for.
wait.
That's
Oh,
true, I
there it
guess,
is.
for convection.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh yeah, that was
Yes,
Isn't
the
that what
token
also-
I did use to make the tower was a bucket.
Yeah, I remember that. No, but I remember someone had requested it prior, so I'm surprised.
Eris.
Did Eris request it? I thought Shortlist did because he wanted it.
I think
What?
they both wanted it, so I had made it and blocked it out,
Yeah.
and nobody ever actually paid for it.
Makes sense for a fucking party.
All I remember was towers, church, something like that, and weird arguments.
I'm gonna assume the forge is just somewhere else, so that'll be
Yes.
a later thing. Okay, no problem.
Okay, I mean, so if anybody has anything else they want to do tonight, we could skip to tomorrow.
Probably not.
Because this is, I mean, even if you have something you want to do at night, we could do it another day. There's plenty of days. So, right now, where are you guys putting Sean to sleep?
We have one extra room upstairs, right? Did we?
I believe so.
Then yeah, he can go up there. He can go in the feather room.
You have 2 extra rooms, actually.
Oh yeah, because no, we don't. Because
why did I not label...
I think Zephyr just forgot to label it.
Zephyr's room has the pillow in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Sean can have the feather room.
Oh, yes. Sean can have the room that used to be filled with feathers.
And Sean, there are crow feathers in here. Try not to sneeze.
I guess we'll add him to. We won't add him to the contract yet.
Well, we'll add him to
We'll allow him to be allowed.
Yeah, we'll allow him into basically the owner's suite, but he's not allowed on the contract. Basically, we'll write like a clause: can use the owner's suite for sleeping. All right, Sean. As Auric kind of just walks through, this is your room. It has a bed, a rug, a table, and if you're really that inclined, there's probably a closet to lock yourself in again.
My first room ever.
Please don't piss on the floor. That's all I ask. Also, the carpet may try to eat you. Just
Oh, and the door
beware
found a
of that.
place. The door is at the
Oh,
top.
oh. Oh!
Oh, that was wrong. I clicked some button.
So,
Where did that go?
The chest? I have no idea. I think it might have went down a layer.
I clicked fit to page, and apparently that was not correct. It came up with a pop-up. Place as is. Oh
What?
god. Oh god.
Just be careful in there, Sean. Because we don't even know what's in there outside of a lot of feathers. Maybe they were a bird fanatic or something. Same
Hopefully I
either.
don't find a weird crow person.
Caw-caw!
Oh my god. Of all things.
The irony.
Too many ironies concerning the one shot as well.
Oh, wait, why is there a chest in there? Was that always in there?
No?
Rowan, do you have any, does someone have something to pop that open?
Yep.
Oh, fine.
I'm kind of confused though, because it wasn't there before.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried, and it's an owner suite, so...
Sir Pendleton!
Yes?
Random chest appeared in a room. Is it supposed to do that?
No?
It's in the room with all the weird feathers. You sure?
Oh, that was a weirdo.
Fuck off.
He would have said that to about any of them.
What was his
Yeah.
name?
Casper!
Who? I've
Don't
never
know.
heard that.
No, it's not Miser.
Wait, was he also a friendly person?
Extremely!
That's weird. Was he a ghost?
No? It was a tiefling. Oh, I'm a tiefling!
Oh, dear God.
Hey, how racist is this town?
Yes.
Not-
Depending on the areas. If you're going to the lower dock, extremely.
Am I gonna get kicked out for being a tiefling?
No.
Much better than when I came from then.
It's just racist as they'll look at you funny.
It was that you were kicked out for being a tiefling and not for, like, other things, right?
Oh, yeah, just the tiefling bit. Rasport's real religious.
Oh, no.
Oh,
they're pretty
dear
accepting
God.
here.
Yeah,
Alright,
didn't like me just cause the color of my skin and my horns.
Nobody's tried to stab your daughter yet, so should be good.
Wow!
Except for that cult, but that was different.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
I guess Callisti made
Han,
chance to chest.
were you almost sacrificed again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Technically, she was
again?
murdered in a hotel.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. She got friendly with some people that were in a bad way. And I told her, don't to trust the ones that really like it just from the beginning, because those are the ones that are going to try to sacrifice you, because you're a tiefling.
Alright, I'm just going to go deal with the funny chest. And Elric goes back upstairs.
We're all, like, behind, a table or something and just, like...
No, you're behind the table. Elric's just, like, kicking it.
Yeah, mage handed it. Come on.
Elric, roll
No.
a unarmed attack.
Oh.
Why do
I mean, he's not that much force, but okay.
I feel like that's,
Oh my God!
That'll hit. You're not in giant form, but 8 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
So, the mimic did how much to that
Oh. Well. This much.
Close!
Oh, he
Oh.
catches it immediately. No!
Oh.
You know,
Hi, Klaus.
Klaus. I want to talk with you. I have spoons, if you're willing to hear me out.
The hand that's not gripped in your fist, like, wiggles, like the give me.
Downstairs. And Elric will just lead him downstairs.
He'll point at the bed and point down.
I don't know if you're right. You're going to have to be a bit more clear.
He will walk you over to the door, the nameplate on the door you guys just put in for Sean. Point at that and point down.
Oh, this one?
No, this is Sean's room, right?
Just bring the spoons back to him is what he's saying, like above table membrane.
He says, bring Sean here.
Okay. Sean!
Sean.
Sean the non-believers. Someone will get that.
Where are we?
There we go. I knew someone would get that joke.
Oh,
Sean just...
oh fuck, Rick, you haven't seen this token yet. This is Klaus.
Oh.
That's the buck mimic. He's just chilling. Sean, we need you up here for a minute. Thank you.
He points at you menacingly and points where you put the spoons.
Oh, Sean, this man needs your spoons.
What spoons?
I'm rolling it inside out. Apparently, because this guy, from what Dulciana told me, feeds on likes collecting spoons.
So you guys just see the JoJo menacing. And
I don't have any
pointing at
spoons.
Sean,
He
I'm pretty
flips you off with his other hand and keeps pointing at the pocket they're in.
Well, weird, because they're under my hat.
The hat
He points
pocket.
at your hat then. Like, he knows where they are.
Those are my spoons.
Sean, just give him a damn spoon.
I found them.
You stole them from our bar, technically. Which is what he was going to also do.
I found them at the bar.
Somebody please crack their knuckles in the microphone. It just did it earlier, so I can't do it anymore.
That's the best I could do.
My
Yeah,
mic doesn't pick him up, apparently.
I had two. He just cracks his knuckles.
Fine. How many spoons did I get earlier, Juice?
At about
I
like
was-
50.
I was aiming for like...
Yeah, just give him like 10.
I don't want to know like that.
Give him 5.
A massive pile of spoons was
Sean,
piling
what-
out of my hat.
Is your hat just have a holding trait on it?
Roll me a d20.
Wait a minute, these are bar spoons.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus Christ.
no.
What does that mean?
Oh no. Where is
Is that how many
where
spoons
is
I
he?
had?
I know where he, okay, I have to look. I have to look.
oh God.
Ooh.
Is it who I think it is? I have 2 thoughts and none of them are good.
Yeah, me neither.
Miser, I'm gonna send you.
He reaches into himself. And he's rooting around for a while. And anybody who's dealt with Klaus, usually it's reach in, grab out. He's searching for something. Please tell me I still have it. Okay. No.
Oh, Bloodborne is playing as he's digging through his chest.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
This is the most intense moment we've had so far.
This is pod racing. Oh God. I'm surprised I hit Klaus's AC. Isn't it like a 22 or 23?
That's what I'm
Actually-
expecting it.
Ah, okay.
1, 2, or 3.
John, it's on you, man.
How do I do this?
You can roll /R RD or D3.
That's what I was trying to do,
RD3. It'll load. Well,
3.
oh my God!
Three?
Yeah. feel like I'm about to die.
No, but like some of the stuff Klaus may have ain't
He
great.
starts pulling out a long chain and wrapping it around his wrists just to pull it out farther.
Oh.
Oh, I
have
think
a
I know what
pain.
these are.
The demon shackles.
Yep.
As he hands them to you. And he takes a spoon, he takes one of those spoons in his hand and shakes it, and it flakes off, and it is this spoon with a ruby as the spoon handle. And he holds it up to the sky like he's found something he's been missing for years.
Huh.
I feel like something horrible just happened and amazing at the same time.
I don't even know what happened.
So to explain, the demon shackles are essentially kind of like, just think of like Kratos swords,
That's
but
just
just the
Callisti.
chain.
That's just Callisti. Just like, no.
Klaus, I have a question then. Now that you seem to be well acquainted with that spoon.
He looks at you with his reverie.
Do you know, where is Eris Kanoth?
He points at you and points up, and then he points to the floor, and he's like shifting his entire body weight to point to the floor.
Of course.
And then
there.
he stacks his hands, and then layers them 8 times, and points at the 8th one, and
You've
rubs
got
his
to be
arms.
fucking
Like he's cold.
kidding. Yeah.
Okay, so we both understood that as the universal's thing for the hells, right?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Should we be worried then?
Thumbs down.
I don't know if that's a yes. Well, let me ask you this.
Why are you looking for him?
Because he's the one that
He like tilts, like a dog head. His entire chest tilts.
Because he's the one that made the Purple Dragon Knighted deal to summon. Or wait, that's above table shit. Never mind. Sorry, I woulda backtrack. Well, Klaus seems to be in league with some monstrosity from what I saw, and
Thumbs up.
considering Eris seems to be in the hells, it could be beneficial for us to find it, considering that same monstrosity gave the Purple Dragon Knight a contract.
Single finger gun.
Shouldn't we just go talk to, the guy in Tent Town?
Henry?
Yeah.
Points.
Maybe. But I figured since Klaus was also there during him becoming a disgusting slime devil, that he would at least know.
Dismissive hand wave.
I mean, I saw you. You can't really say no.
More dismissive hand waves.
Either way. I hope you appreciate your funny spoon.
Thumbs up that lights up with radiant energy.
That's definitely not scary at all. Alright, so at least we know where... Wait, this Eris person was a dingus, right, Klaus?
He points at you and gives the gimme hand.
Give you what?
Gimme hand.
He gives him his hand.
Slaps your hand. Give. Points at either your backpack or the bag you hold on your waist. I don't know how you carry your things.
Probably be like a smaller bag, so he'll hand
Points
it to
at the
him.
bag. And then give me a hand.
You want everything?
Wave. Dismissive hand wave. Just want something.
Okay, he'll put down the bag. What exactly?
Shrug.
Let me look. I got a flame tongue, gems.
Point.
Fuck it. Here you go. Throws it in.
He'll take the flame tongue, and he'll dig around himself. Roll a d20.
Oh, no. 16.
16. He will reach down to himself and take out 2 golden eggs.
Oh,
These are spider eggs.
I know what they are, Jeebus.
Okay, cool.
Because we've got given these many a time. So they're just advantage givers, right?
Yep, you can crush them and get advantage.
These are eggs.
Not.
Oh, hey. Thank you for
Thumbs
the
up.
eggs.
And then he hands them to you, points at the egg, crushes with his hand, and then double thumbs up.
So, crush them right now?
Wave.
Okay, crush them for later.
He clutches his chest and starts falling backwards, and then crushes something in his hand, and then thumbs up.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. I hope. I'm glad I at least got those, because those will be very helpful.
God, playing Klaus in IRL is so different. Harley's been watching me pantomime all of this.
God, I can imagine. Alright. Well, thank you then, Klaus. You wouldn't happen to have since you do apparently at least help Eris from time to time, you wouldn't happen to have a sigil on you that we could show Henry just in case? Like
He
an
nods.
actual... Could I have? Or would
Give
it
me
be
hand.
horror? Calissa, you got anything? Have some-
Let me look.
Actually, hold on. Klaus, how do you feel about booze? This is vintage.
Wave. Bad.
Fine. Actual treasure.
The vintage booze is in the bar now.
No, I have another one. So I have the 2,000-year-old whiskey, and then I got vintage whiskey I stole from the Brewin Manor. I got a lot of whiskey from the last venture.
For the players, whiskey's not shiny.
Yeah.
She starts going through, she starts pulling out Umber Hulk chunks.
Wave. Gross.
I got this bag of gems.
No, hold on a second. I have an idea.
Okay.
The eyes get
Cool.
bigger when he says bag of gems.
I
Felicity
can give
pulls
you
out three of her most tarnished silver coins.
Oh.
Flips you off.
Alright, here you go, Klaus. This is about 500 shiny gems.
You hold out the bag, and as your arm is moving, you just feel the bag disappear.
Could I please have...
Let's roll a d20.
Well, there goes 5,000 or 4,000 gems down the drain.
14.
I'll just remove those from my person.
She just thought he liked dull things or to clean things, so she wasn't sure.
Well, now she figured out he likes the shiny. It's just tick, but again.
You get a sack of 3 diamonds worth 500 gold each.
Oh, well, that's good for...
He kind of looks at the bag, and then the bag kind of just goes under the hat.
I guess that was not
And then he
Sigil
looks
of Eris.
and then he'll continue to reach inside, and you get a holy symbol that you've seen before hanging around Henry's neck. It is the symbol of the 9 lights.
Alright, thank you, Klaus. I'll take that.
Thumbs up.
Is it like on a piece of parchment, or...
No, it's a straight up holy symbol. If you wanted to become a cleric or a paladin in later, you now have a holy symbol.
I don't want to be a paladin of that man, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, but I was just saying, this is a legit holy symbol.
Oh, okay. Well, is it really holy?
Mm-hmm.
By their terms.
Well, there's a... Never mind.
You could be a cleric of a devil.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
We have an evil aura upon.
There is also a small coin in the middle of it.
I'm not gonna touch. Should we trust that, Callisti? I'm just gonna, like, take
Let's
the
roll
sigil.
an Arcana.
One moment.
Probably.
It's
Yeah,
not a
With
specific.
your family,
coin,
roll
right?
me another one.
I say it's not a specific type of coin, is it?
It is.
I know. Ain't that above table? I know what it is.
Oh, Grandma's told you about these. That's a soul coin.
Hmm.
So yes, no on the coin.
I mean,
Thumbs up.
do we need the coin for talking to Henry? Is Khaleesi just
Shrug.
staring at it?
Do we
Well,
have-
in that case, it just looks like it's stuck on with some gum. We'll just put that in the bag.
No, it's part of the holy symbol.
Oh. Ooh. Well, I put it in my
Yeah.
bag, so. Thank God I don't have any magical things in there.
Just
So,
don't eat it.
Rick,
okay?
Rick, for the player's knowledge, a soul coin is a coin that has had 100 or 1,000. I always forget.
It's 100, but you can. I think there was like the gold soul coin and the platinum soul coin.
Yeah,
'cause I
this
think
is just the regular gold, which is 100 souls have been placed into 100 damned souls have been placed into this coin. If you touch this coin, you instantly lose an alignment.
Yeah, it pushes you from either neutral to good, or good to neutral, and neutral to evil.
I wouldn't touch the coin too much, Elric.
I'm not going to. I'm just
Dismissive hand wave.
Yeah.
That's Souls of the Damned condensed into a currency.
Thumbs up.
You know, I'm so glad this is the holy symbol we're dealing with now. As he's just slowly putting it in the bag, not touching the coin.
But you have realized that in your entire travels, Henry has been literally the nicest person you have ever met.
Yeah, that's why I'm very worried.
Actually, Sean, you probably run into Henry a couple times because he just hangs around Tent Town all the time. Let me grab him real quick and
Yeah, he's
show
just-
him to Sean.
He's just there setting up his garden, being a good guy.
Sean, you're here, right?
Yeah.
Rick? Okay, cool. 9 lights. Yeah, he should be in the 9 lights. Where is Henry? There he is! Show the players.
He looks like just
Oh.
the nicest boy, and he's...
So, as you've been walking by, coming back, you're a little drained from, trying to train a fucking spider how to be a mount and a friend to you. You're going back to Ravencliff, and you're stopped by this friendly guy. Like, hey, buddy, how you doing? You look a little drained. Can I help you in any way? I've got
Oh,
healing
sorry.
magic. I've got some tea on me. I can.
Oh, what
Is
kind
there
of tea?
anything? Oolong. I got it from this crazy little air lady.
I pull out a little cup. I'll take some tea.
Oh yeah. And he'll take so you see those bongos on his hip. He'll actually unscrew the bottom and pour into your cup, and you'll screw it on the bottom again.
Alright. I'll
Yeah,
pretend to take a little sip.
this'll pep you up, and it's just good for you. Don't. I'm just around town to help. If you need anything, just call on little Henry here, and I'll help you out. Oh, especially if you need healing. I've been hanging out with those goblins you've been hanging out with. They ran out of potions one time, and I healed them of their poisoning. I've healed their wounds a lot. That one named Bernice, I think they keep getting bit by their spider, but they can just keep having Henry come over and heal them up, and I'm happy to do it.
You sound mildly annoyed.
What? No, I can't. You should see where I came from. This place is great.
I'm sorry.
I'm kind of creeped out by the overly niceness just because I'm a cow.
Oh, he's aggressively nice.
Man got niceness beat into him.
Physically.
And mentally, actually.
No, physically, mainly.
Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. Aggressive niceness.
But hey, if you ever just like want to hang out for a night, hang out at the drinking tent. I help the cook there actually make food that's not poison. And the barkeep purified all the water, so if you just want to drink water, that's what I do. It's
Okay.
not poisonous anymore. But hey, listen, like I said, if you ever need any help, just call on your old pal Henry. I'll come running. Walking, mostly. Running sucks. Running is bad. If you run, you die. Just remember, if you run, you die.
I'm sorry. I hate that.
You
Poor
run,
guy.
That is
oh,
what
no.
Henry has been taught.
Well,
Poor guy.
yeah, that's what
That
happens
is
when...
your fault specifically.
It's not mine, it's another player's fault, specifically. Unless you're referring to the party, then yes, it is the party's
It
fault.
was Casper's fault.
Casper didn't run after him, fucking Ares did.
Yeah, he ran away and Casper fucking stabbed him from a distance.
Oh yeah, and then Ares chased him.
And then Eric's caught him because you stabbed him.
Oh,
We
shit.
traumatized that poor man.
Like, his eyebrow twitches a little bit when he says that.
To be fair, though, that's all what Heck mostly.
Oh, mostly yes. But he did make the nicest cleric in the universe.
The actual fucking irony. Oh, God.
boy. This is madness. Madness.
Can I offer you a cheese puff?
Alright. I guess kind of breaking it. Thank you, Klaus, for this. I hope you appreciate your funny spoon.
So you're just talking about him.
Did he take all my spoons?
Now he took...
As many spoons as you offered him, he took them all. But then
Oh.
there was one that ended up being... My old players will know this, but the ruby spoon.
I knew it!
yeah, my turn. I was talking about it.
He lost it when the place was sacked.
Can I have the rest of the spoons back?
Flips you off.
I flipped them off too.
Well, I lost my money.
Roll a dexterity.
Oh, good luck, Sean.
I'll just,
Oh, my dexterity's not too bad. 16.
He grabs your finger.
Oh. Oh, plus 20.
He expected
Yeah.
one thing. Just well, two things.
He grabs your finger, and you feel like his full fist imprint onto your finger, and he slowly lets it go. And he points around to the three of you. Everybody gets one. And he looks at you specifically, and that finger just curls back into the fist. And then he waves bye.
Have a nice day, Klaus. Thank you for everything.
He'll wave, and Sean, if you're still looking at him as he's walking away, flips him off in the back.
All right.
And
Sean, there you
he'll walk past you and like pat your back. give you a big thumbs up. I need to roll something for Klaus real quick.
I was gonna say, does he not stick? Oh no.
He rolls a 3, which is bad. Which is good for you guys. Sean, roll me another d20.
Oh no.
It's actually a good thing.
15.
15. Oh! You get one of the weird ones. He'll reach into himself and just pull out a half of an elven skull glued to one half of a dwarven skull.
Oh, bro,
He'll give it to you, pat your back a couple times, and he will walk a few steps and... I remember which one it is. He will walk over to this door, put a key in it, open the door, and close it, and leave. And...
Yeah. Alright. I think I'm done with bullshit for today.
And Elric, you see the door is open slightly, and there's no Klaus in there.
What the fuck?
Actually, Elric, roll your perception, because you were pretty close to there.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm just checking what my runes give. I should just write down like a card at this point to see what I get advantage on.
I don't think you get. I think it's just insight.
It's Arcana, Insight.
Arcana and Insight.
And the poison resistance and proficiency or expertise with crafts tools.
You need to write that down.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll do it after.
Can you just roll the perception real quick then?
Yeah, I got you. That's not an advantage. 18.
18?
Yeah.
So when he opened the door, you just felt. You always thought hell was hot and just an inferno, but what you felt was the soul chilling cold. As he opened the door, closed it, and as he closed it, the door kind of opened just a little bit, and you just see Zephyr's room.
Someone's got to turn down Zephyr's AC, Jesus Christ. And he'll just walk down. Sorry, I'm writing the...
No, it's cool. It's cool.
And poison, advantage on poison. So now Elric can drink better, like a dwarf.
Jackal, what are you doing? What are you up to? Where are you going? Who are you looking for?
Come back to me in a minute. I'm doing some quick typing or taking notes.
Never mind. Callisto's just there.
Rowan's
Ellen's just there.
You walk back
Rowan
down.
is not at the desk right now. Charles is there. That's fucking everybody but Jackal.
Alright, Miser, it's up to you. Carry the story again.
Oh, crap. This is actually player me actually saying that when I'm typing. All right.
Oh no, there's Miser. You can stop for a second. There is somebody who does show up at the bar. Don't worry, I have contingency plans.
Awesome, thank you.
Larry Token there. Good afternoon, sir. May I enter? It's a fucking bar. I'm just a bodyguard. I don't need an ID. You're an old ass man. Alright. Yeah, good job, whippersnapper. I'm a halfling!
Oh,
Right.
someone's going to get their knee shanked.
Or a vampire's trying to eat it, I'm not sure.
I hope it's not a vampire, but we have Hell No out front.
Don't
Does he just
worry,
whistle?
I am not of a vampiric nature. I am just a nobleman who knows common courtesy. Good to see you again. Hello, young lady who sold me those fingers. Very lucrative. Oh, this is the guy who bought the fingers. Why did I turn Irish? I am fucking Wisconsin. I lost my accent. Don't worry, I found it. The dwarf was talking, and I just accepted the accent. Don't worry, kiddo.
Wait.
Good afternoon, sir. Is it your special today? Yes, I would like a vintage wine, preferably dry, just a little bit sweet. Something most likely, not Northern Elven, but Southern Elven, with a little bit of twist of Wood Elf in it. So we have 2 wines. Well, the better one. Sir Drake, it is good to see you again. Drake, have you gotten over your issue? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna call that a no. No, I did, you dick! Oh! Perfect. Fantastic. Will you be continuing to fly me around town like my little chauffeur? I will eat you. I will eat you. Is that a no? No, yes, that's a no! Regent! Good to see you again. I'm glad you're in town and slightly less scars than before. I'm sure you'll... Oh, Ari, good job at healing him. Calhoun, how did you do with the monkeys? Did my little tip work? Yes, you fucking pompous ass. Yes, it did. I hate you. Yeah, everybody in this tavern is so pleasant.
Hi.
Felicity! Oh, Elric!
Hello.
So glad
How did
Jackal
you
ran
guys
away.
on adventure go? How was your first real adventure?
I
Please,
died.
come around.
Actually, almost died. Sorry. Wait,
I don't
as he
care.
says that, is he like using magic to pull everyone closer to him,
Yes.
or? God damn it!
You,
Ah.
little goblin man, you here too.
Callista, I guess he's pulling you with like a
Sean,
magic
you
lasso.
are. There is no saving throw. You are.
There are
controlled under this table.
cat claw marks across the top of the table until she sits back down.
Yes, he is a He is some type of mage that is physically pulling you to him.
I have one question, Jeeves. Is he all, if he's pulling everyone in here, is he also going to be pulling Jackal from whatever distance he's made?
You have a hard time just walking down the street for some reason, but you're far enough away that you can try to fight it. Roll me a strength save.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go, strength save.
You fight it, and you really do think that it's just because you're so fucking heavy at this point that you can, but there is something pulling you back towards the silver pint.
There's probably a streak trail or sparks from the armor.
I imagine
boots.
like Jackal plants his shield in, and you like watch it like getting off the ground.
Is he figures? Yes, he is. You guys should all remember.
Warren.
Besides Rick, Warren Rindell.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I love him, but I hate him.
You know
I have a feeling. I have something deep inside me, in my draconic soul, that you all know something I don't.
I'm pretty sure our watchdog is our watchguard is watching Jackal being dragged. Jackal's like, what the hell's going on here?
It's like, no, I don't want to come back.
Jackal, you're a couple streets down at this point. Like you were walking off.
Yeah, he was just
But,
taking his time. He was just being.
I don't think we're fine. I don't think Nestor could even see you at this point, but he might like see your boots get dragged from an alley, and then you just take 2 steps and you're gone again. Fucking weird. They pay well.
Should I just roll how long it would take for Jackal to get back in there forcefully?
Are you coming back here, or are you going to a smithy?
He was originally going to Smithy, but I don't know.
Okay, well now the question is: are you going to a smithy, or are you going to Jeremiah, aka Balthazar's home?
Oh god.
I have specifically not written down the names, all of the names that I've given this tower,
I know. Hold on.
because Balthazar doesn't know either.
It's literally the most improv thing of, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't either.
You know what? Jackal's very curious of what the heck is pulling him, so he's gonna go with it.
Alright, so, I mean, Jackal, you know if you just kind of, like, do a little hop, you will just be pulled to the door.
I'm gonna regret this. I jump.
Alright, so you're just pulled, and, like, you feel the impact coming, but as you hit the door, as you, like, get within, like, 2 centimeters of the door, you just stop, and open your eyes, and you see the door in front of you. And Nestor looks up at you. Should I open it?
No. Question. Who was the recent person that showed up? Because something...
Lord Warren Rindell, sir. Do I call you sir?
Just stick with Jackal, but
Lord Warren Rindell, Jackal.
Right, is he a mage?
No. I don't know. Where's the armor?
I get the feeling he might be behind that or something. Don't worry. Alright, I'll go in. Thanks.
Either you or him opens the door, and you are pulled to the table.
What the...
Oh, hello, Jackal. We found a guy.
You found him or he found us?
Aaron states that I feel like I should move, and he'll go stand next to Ari. Rowan, you're being physically pulled to a table. Do you resist?
No.
Alright, so you instantly float off the ground and end up in a seat. Ah, good! You're all here! So,
Please don't do that again.
dragons. I feel like you all know something about dragons that I don't.
Jackal points
Why
immediately
did
to
he
the
tell
skull. Or, actually, no, he didn't see that yet. He looks around. And then just looks
We
at
killed the
Elric.
black one.
Yeah, we killed a black one and a fake glass one.
Oh, there it is. What do you mean fake?
Well, he used to be a dwarf.
Polymorphed thing?
What could it do? What its abilities? What can I learn from this glass dragon? Is there anything I can learn from? Till
Points-
it remains.
Points to,
What's that, Rowan?
I do.
What are they?
What do you need them for?
Research!
How much
Okay,
are you willing to... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's basically it. How much do you willing to pay?
What do you want?
Alex gonna whisper in here, extort the shit out of this man.
Stop it.
I'm excited!
Did I miss something
Should
here?
I ask?
You're the merchant?
I know.
Well, how
but
much-
as a player, I'm terrible.
I mean, it nearly
ask him
killed
for-
us.
Ask him about for 5,000 platinum and see if he says anything.
Do you have platinum?
Constantly.
6,000 platinum.
2,000.
5,000.
4,000.
5,000.
4,500.
6,000.
4,200.
7,000.
Sir, I'll give you 6 gold for that jar of sand.
Do not.
Well, my little daughter says that I shouldn't, so I'll give you 6 gold for it.
No, God damn it, Dad, stop.
Oh, I said that wrong. I told him I'd give him gold and the sand, didn't I?
Oh my God, This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Or 42K, please. Or 4,200.
Give me shiny! Ah, yes. Good
Stop.
little sir here. Yes, hello,
no.
sir.
Stop it. I'm gonna
I will
squeeze
give
through,
you this
and I'm gonna
extremely-
push. Stop. I'm gonna push. Tick.
Roll an athletics check.
Like,
This man just offered Tick a shiny.
I know.
Yep, we're pets.
Okay, instead of
No, Tick is in family now.
what?
I added a new category.
Oh,
And Tick has upgraded from pet to family.
what did you say I had to roll?
You need to roll me a athletics check.
Nice. Oh,
Tick beat you.
okay, yeah. I have a better shiny.
Huh?
I have a better shiny.
Bitch, you do.
Bitch, I do.
Tick,
I have
this
gems.
So do I.
egg. Tick, I have a shiny golden egg for you.
Eh?
See, I got it from the funny chest man, and he holds up one of the golden spider eggs.
Shiny food?
Wait,
Yes.
weren't we supposed to be worry about a chest? Or wait, that same chest you mentioned?
Yeah, it's a
Only
long
be
story,
worried about
Jackal.
one chest, Jackal.
Was that Ari?
Yeah.
I'm going to. This is
If
uncarrier.
I may make a suggestion,
Yes, I'm not paying 7,000 gold worth of platinum for a little information.
and that would mean 70,000. But
Yes, 70. That's what I said.
you said 7. Anyway, the problem is the value of that is because we did almost lose our lives for that. So we could either come to an amicable suggestion or the only
I can
revenant.
give you this cool sword. Was your father? Harley.
As my father?
That was your father who just said, I could give you this cool sword.
Oh, stop it. Go back to inventory right now. We almost died. So I'll go back to my original offer. And I'll even compromise a little bit. 5,000 platinum.
That's not a compromise.
I said 6,000, you said 4,000, so I'm going 5,000.
It's still not a compromise. The compromise would be 5,500 platinum, which is worth more than the block you currently own.
I'd also like to point out one thing, though. How many other times will you find glass dragon dust?
Well, if you want to compromise, I'm okay with 5,500 platinum.
No,
You said you wanted to compromise.
that's worth more than my mana.
Well, I'm... I got nothing.
Exactly.
Look. How about for that, we could also throw in information about an elder... God, I hate that I'm saying
We
this.
don't
About
talk about Elric. Zip it, Elric. I can give you detailed information about the purple dragon on top of that.
5,000 platinum is still an insane amount of money. 500 platinum would be alright.
You just offered 4,000.
Because I was haggling to see how much of a bitch you were.
Oh, I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Okay, let's not have a fight in the bar.
Fucking do it.
He pulls out a spoon.
What?
Rowan, please don't shoot while I'm still 30 feet of you.
Try it.
Yeah.
Fucking try it.
He like shoots like boom.
Shoot your friend. See what I care.
Can we settle for
Can I
500
try
platinum?
to
Yeah.
persuade him?
We're not gonna get, realistically, I don't think we're gonna get 4K platinum.
Realistically, I'm not giving you 40,000 gold. No.
Yeah.
Jago also just adds, I mean, I do consider Warren a friend. He did provide me that amulet for the trade of a manticore, so...
Yes, I've been a very amicable dealer in magical items for you.
You also pulled us in here against our will.
And where?
Or to the table when I was just trying to have an enjoyable meal.
This is the table. Your meal is right in front of you.
Yes, but do you not see the claw marks? Never mind, I'm not gonna get into this.
Those are from Callisti.
I literally got pulled when I was trying to just have a nice time with my wife. And after some bullshit.
You're good. Elric, you'll have a nice time later.
1,000 platinum.
Eat several pizzas.
Just...
Give me 750 platinum.
10,000 gold.
Just
for a sentence.
Just take the 500... whatever.
Yes, she literally just asked 10 times of what Callisti, the smart one,
Well,
compromised for.
I didn't hear what Callisti said.
information,
better.
information on the purple dragon as well.
Okay, first
This
of all,
guy's
you
an
get
asshole.
information of detailed
Oh, he's a
information
prick.
about this dragon. You get
He's
detailed
rich.
information on the purple dragon. I give you detailed information on a dragon you've probably never heard of. And
Yes. Do you all not think that is not worth 2 lives?
Considering almost 4 of us died, it's worth a little bit more.
To revive a single person, it costs 500 gold.
no, it costs considerably more than that.
How much?
I hate this man.
Well,
What?
considering the requirements for actually finding the material components to do so, 500 gold worth is the weight of the carrots we accept as an
Correct.
exchange rate. However, finding diamonds worthy of that amount, or the amount required for the heavier ones, spells, is considerably harder to do. So, supply and demand is higher.
I can give you 2 diamonds worth 500 gold each. If you're specifically looking for revivifies or greater to bring people back from being dead.
I think that's a good deal.
I just lost half the spoons for this bar because of Sean, and got enough to revive 3
I'll give you 8 silver then.
No idea what you're talking about.
No.
I'm sorry, what was... what now was
It's a long story, Jacko. We'll explain on the road.
The effective thing is how about we come to this conclusion? We need money specifically because we just rebuilt a portion of our bar and are having it done. So, 1,000 platinum is actually a viable idea.
10,000 gold.
We are rebuilding multiple buildings.
10,000 gold. What other than draconic information? I need physical evidence of both that you're speaking of.
You can keep the jar of sand.
This is just sand.
No, that's
Oh
the
no,
remains.
it's the remains of the dragon that was glass and now has been backed as sand.
You know what?
Does Garmir, because it's magical, does it still have the purple dragon blood from when I ripped the brain out? No,
I'm gonna-
But Zephyr does.
Oh
Zephyr has purple dragon scales.
Also, I'm just gonna roll this for a brief second.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. This is just fucking sand.
Remains from the
Okay.
dragon. What do you think it turned into when we killed it?
It's do you know what glass is made of, sir? Or do you have servants for that?
You know what?
I have servants for that.
Jack was gonna...
Then you're a fucking idiot.
Jackal's gonna mousy over. Is gonna go. Okay. Just a quick bit of information. I guess if you want that. Maybe not here in the tavern because there's so many ears, but perhaps in your private area or the sanctum of your household.
J baby. J baby.
Oh, Mr. Covert.
Oh, he's saying that, Ari. Oh, there, right.
No, Jackal's
was that
talking.
Ari, or?
Ari was definitely interrupting Jackal.
Oh, okay. I thought that was him saying that. I was very confused.
Yeah.
And Jay baby, and he wipes his hand on Jay baby.
What?
Like,
Sweetie, I have the Zone of Truth spell.
Okay. I wasn't gonna lie.
Not you. Not you, baby. She points at Rowan. Her.
Me?
Well, yeah. This will tell Mr. Rich Pants if you're lying.
Oh, well, I was gonna offer substantial type of information that you might be interested in before it becomes common knowledge.
Well, if you want, we can make it to Mr. Riddell's office, or we can take this upstairs. She pats your face twice. Not like that.
Damn. Am I that easy to read?
You turn red so easily.
You're not wrong. Anyway,
Jackal.
Yes.
What are you going to talk about?
Starts with steel.
Yeah, let's fucking not.
Oh, I thought you liked having your parts.
Yeah, Jackal. You sure you don't want to die?
Sorry, Jay. I read your mind a little bit and saw things about her. I wouldn't. That was all all telepathy, by the way. Jackal. That last sentence, at least.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Warren. Seems like I had forgotten that I was put on a contract of silence.
Contract of silence. Ooh, sounds juicy.
Yeah,
How
it's an NDA.
much?
A non-disclosure agreement.
Yes, my apologies.
Oh, a non-disclosure agreement. Never mind. I like my man bits.
NDA for the GDA now, I guess.
Yeah, Jaggle just gives a friendly pat on the shoulder. Like, I apologize for getting your hopes up. I thought I could get away with what I was about to do, but apparently
My wife didn't want a daughter. I would do it right now, but
I guess.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the seating. So let the supposedly smart people handle their business problem.
I will give you 2,000 gold. Whatever you need. Should be enough for at least some type of upgrade to this establishment.
I'll look at the others.
Should be fine. Would you still need physical assurance?
It would be necessary to use in upgrade to this establishment. I will pay it to Grell directly. But whatever upgrades you want to this establishment that are worth 2,000 gold, I will pay for.
Alright, Callisti, you done writing up our contract?
I mean, I haven't spoken to Zephyr right yet, so we'd have to determine if he's willing to give up any scales or blood.
I'll upgrade the kitchen for free.
I take that. Jaggles is like, I will take that.
That's, you have to DM him about that.
I've already talked to him about it.
Well, if Zephyr agrees for free, I mean, fuck it. That's just a free
it's good
upgrade in
food.
general.
Jackal's very happy now.
Hell, plus it could also mean...
Olivia finally gets staff.
She
Oh, yeah.
holds out the contract to him. The kitchen,
Blood of ink.
4,000 gold.
You have to put in there somewhere that he's no longer to be an asshole when he's around us.
Or at least in the bar, so he doesn't scare away customers.
No.
Maybe determine that from...
Could you at least be considerably nicer?
You all started the dickishry.
He's right, you know, you guys were trying.
And you pulled our shield person through the door.
I
You
was.
walked through the door consensually.
And you called me a bitch.
You are. Well, hey now there. What? Who's being a total bitch?
Warren, shut up and look at the contract.
I don't know how noble you are, but I'm not from this city, and I'll put several £1,000s worth of force through your skull if you try to call my daughter a bitch again.
I like this man now.
And I'll probably infuse it with infernal energy, so you don't go to heaven, that's for sure.
I really like this man now.
I am so confused about my own party.
I love this man.
They
You
literally try to
understand
shake down.
how I feel.
They trying to
I
shake
am
down a
now
guy.
currently upset. Have offered to pay you more than the wages I have paid all of my staff in the last 10 years.
Don't you only pay your staff like 5 gold?
Daily.
Oh, is he actually good? I guess that's probably his wife paying for it more than him.
His staff are this, like, if there is noble, there is, like, rich, and his staff are rich.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression that he was like a
Warren
under.
is a fantastic employer.
Oh,
Jackal.
Warren
okay.
is a very good person, guys. I don't know why you're busting his fucking balls.
Yeah, no, Jackal's adding is like, guys, you do know that he
You guys
helped
be an
us.
ass to him.
Yeah, he's Jackal's
He
trying to
was
defend Warren
the
here.
people who are being fucking cocks to him.
All right.
Jackal's
Look.
on Warren's side on this.
Look. Just read over the contract. It's been a long... Well, to be fair, though, he's also kind of undercutting us for almost dying a few times. So we kind of have... It's one of those catch-22s. We kind of are... It's like one of those things where we're not in the right,
Warren
but also...
was Rowan's best stale.
Jackal's gonna throw in
Yeah,
adding this here now. Rowan, remember, he did bought your weird elf fingers when nobody else wanted it. Well, maybe Balthazar, but he wanted to eat it, and gave us valuable information. I still have the amulet of non-detection from him.
Alright. Just please look over the contract, Warren. We'll be over to deliver anything, and...
Yes,
Let's see if
I'll
we have
read
anything
this
to add.
over tonight. This... Callisti, why are there 70 pages?
Realistically, you only need to read the last 20.
Fuck you, I'm reading them all twice.
Warren, if you know anything about magic, you know right away that I have to.
It's like trying to sign a contract with Klaus. Alright, I'll be back. No, you all return to my manor tomorrow. Around, he looks at the pages again, like, just like the size of them that he has, like the fucking book he has. To read this twice. I won't speak
It's the standard statement. You really only need to cover the first.
fuck you if it's standard. You haven't been Gravenclose long enough. Standard is a page and a half telling fuck you, Grell will kill you.
Oh, then allow me to cut to the too long didn't read section here on page 69 where it says...
I love the TLDR.
Yeah, basically it boils down to everything on page 1 covers everything, and everything after that covers how my family will burn your entire existence to ground. If you
Oh, this is a Duskhaven contract. Never mind. Slaps it back closed, reading the whole thing.
Wow. What a way to
This is
throw
a
the
very
weight of
good
your own family
contract.
on someone who actually helped us.
Yeah,
But
I'm pretty
is
sure
it-
it's.
Don't worry, I have people for this.
I'm sorry,
Keep your
Warren, you gotta go
information.
through all this crazy shit.
You all are invited to my manor for dinner tomorrow.
So
Maybe
Can I
the
bring
next day.
Could I bring a +1 and my child?
You can bring a +2. All of you can bring a +2 if you want to. I don't care. Just let my wife, daughter, or servants know, because I won't have any time, Callisti.
sorry, but
No, you're
you
not.
know how it's gotta
You'll
be.
Ah.
I am a Duskhaven, and you're asking me for information.
I imagine she's just
Shut up,
yelling.
God damn, wow.
Even if it
Bravo,
was-
guys.
They should have to charge you.
Bravo, holy cow. How did I survive working with you guys?
Because we don't like being threatened or being called names, even though we were somewhat rude to him. But I feel like it's somewhat deserved considering we almost died getting half of these bits.
It's been nothing but nice to you
Well,
guys.
yeah,
We
but-
paid an extreme amount of money.
You were trying to extort him!
Yeah,
This is-
because we
this is-
died for that. We literally, half our party almost TPK'd
This is
for half
Jackal
the shit
talking,
we
by the
got.
way.
Only
This is Jackal.
Callisti died.
Well,
This is Jackal literally
actually,
talking
no,
on
we
his
were
end.
close, Jeebus.
You were
Like a
close,
few rolls.
yeah, but only Callisti actually died.
And Callisti views her life for 10,000 gold, so good for it.
Yeah. Also,
Wow.
she's like probably one of the most prominent families in the world. That if she dies, shit's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. So it's
Oh
kind of
god, yeah. if
Not
Callisti
really, actually,
dies
but
in the same
Duskhavens die kind
spot.
of regularly.
Yeah, they do.
Good
Or they
grief.
go missing, or they end up on some other plane, or...
Yeah,
Good
a
grief, and I'm
Duskhaven only
wondering how I'm
dies
still
when it
working
can
with
be
you
confirmed
guys.
by Callisti's grandma.
wait. Oh wait, no, she's not the one woman that works at the library, correct?
Let's call it her. Callisti's
Is
grandma's
anything
the
working right?
necromancer.
Oh, okay, the one that rattles the bones and like, oh, another one,
Yeah,
and just
she
add it to the
rattles all
chalkboard.
the bones.
Rattles the bones, just adds one to the chalkboard, and there's another one.
Actually,
Would
it
anybody-
goes back to the jars, it goes, up, this one lost its connection.
Before I close Klaus's sheet, would anybody else like to make a deal with Klaus?
Nope.
Did Rowan already made one, right?
Rowan hasn't. Today.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a day thing. I thought it was a one-time per thing, like the funny
Oh,
check
God,
that you
no.
can never open.
Oh God, no! If you have something Klaus wants, he'll give you something.
I got nothing. I threw my flame tongue in, which, to be fair, I wasn't going to use anyway. Maybe like enhance Graham, but even then, Graham's still fine without it.
Yeah, I'm actually that. Why do you think you guys got the demon shackles?
I hate that you. They're not. They're just the regular ones. They're not the ice ones, right? Where it shatters.
No, they're the fire.
Okay.
I mean, they can be fire or ice, depending on what you want.
Oh, does it still have that shatter mechanic where you could leave one in? That's why I was referring more to the ice. Or no? Yeah,
To be honest, I really only edited instead of making a deal with Mephistopheles, you made a deal with Klaus.
okay, so it is basically the same then.
They're the exact same things.
I'll just look, just make sure. Advantage. Knowledge of Infernal, any charisma. Oh my god, that's insane for a bard.
Yeah, no, him having these, for some reason, I feel like he's going to tie these to his trumpet.
Finally, he can be a metal band. Sorry.
Yeah, Jackal's just gonna...
Yeah, so, Rick. You there?
Yeah.
Huh?
There it is. So these are a addition to a weapon you currently own. You tie these to a current weapon. So aka your trumpet blade.
What am I looking at?
The demon shackles.
Oh. okay.
They should be in, they're pretty low, but they're in the items page.
Items.
Yeah, they're a buff to a current wielded weapon. They're not a weapon.
Alright.
Unless your current weapon does less than the D6.
Alright.
So, pretty much, your current melee weapon gains a range of 15 feet, does an extra 2d4 hellfire damage, which isn't resisted by anything. And that's kind of it. So you have an extra 15 feet of melee range,
Shit. Alright.
and they do an extra 2d4 of hellfire damage. No, you cannot give this to any other party member. You have been gifted these. These are yours. First fucking D20 on Klaus. I would not expect it even this soon. Makes so much sense that Rick got it though.
I'm glad it's not literally anyone else, but at least we have a fucking...
I mean, I think Jekyll, Rick, and Callisti doing melee damage never happens, so it's kind of upsetting if she got it. But
That's
Jekyll and Sean are two pretty good people to actually get it. If Elric got it, I would have had to nerf it.
Yeah.
I do
I
melee
feel...
when I cast that spell.
But yeah, I can feel if Elric even touched those things, that like probably have to either nerf the hellfire damage or nerf the range, because I have like a bunch of weapons that can kind of compensate for that.
I don't think Jocko would personally want to touch those things anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
you never want to put your dog on a leash.
He's already on a leash.
I know, I'm making a
I
bad
know.
joke.
But, yeah, Jackal kind of looks at all of you with absolute disbelief. And man, no wonder you guys also made a suggestion about killing me, back at the Morrun Haven.
That was a reasonable idea of breaking the curse, okay?
Uh-huh, yeah, and also, granted, yes, Warren was a bit rude, but from my understanding, you guys were trying to extort him.
Technically, Elric and Rowan were. I was actually going to come to a much easier conclusion, but
And then you throw your family name at him.
Had.
And then you threw your family name at him.
oh, trust me, that actually doesn't mean anything about all of that. It's not going to actually mean anything. In fact, it actually means more against me than it does him, so he's actually fine. He just hasn't realized it yet.
Right, so, considering you guys got, like, some weird plan going on... Elric, you said something about hitting the road. Where are we going?
Well, I was assuming Callisti wanted to go to the Ember Forest.
That's where I'm heading. You guys are welcome to come.
Well, we have nowhere else really to go, and I don't think Hellman responded.
May I ask, where is the Umbra Forest again, or what is significant about it?
It's Callisti's home.
Then I decline.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why?
Jackal kind of, like, gives Elric the wide-eye stare of, like, really? Do I have to explain it?
I mean, I'm still going, and I could care less if my bones are turned into ash at this point.
Right. I forgot. You actually don't like living at times. The amount of blood I always see coming out of you. I'll put it this way. Callisti makes a lot of crazy ideas, which, considering that she's supposedly maybe the gentlest of her family, I don't want to see the rest of them. Second, I remember running into her aunt, who likes to read my mind, and I have absolutely no protection to that.
I mean, isn't Ari doing the same thing?
At least she's not flaunting my private information around like it's a threatening weapon.
Well, where do you want to go then, Jackal?
I'm gonna stick around here for a bit.
We're not leaving right away. Plus, I have to talk to Henry about a few things anyway.
Shut off. If Bitchman wants to go, Apprentice will go.
Was that Iron Ball?
That was Parable.
Ah.
Yeah. Wait, we want to take the... Parable, you sure he can go with?
He will kill all of you if you try. He has been raised in flail.
Well, Jackal.
I had to switch to freaking Iron Ball. 'Cause it's so
One thing before you do.
Yes.
One thing, Jackal. Are you going with the Burning Crow going south on the raiding missions? Or Ari, are you staying here?
Oh, wouldn't mind tagging along
I'm
with...
going with the crow.
Well, take your pick, Jackal.
I'll tag along with Regent then. Actually, he looks over
Alright.
to Regent. How far south are you going, by the way?
Like I said, we're going to the city of Jordoba.
To DM...
I'll show you guys the map. I will show you guys the map.
No, I'm just gonna ask, is that close to where Jackal lives?
Technically, you're closer than you are currently. So, the city of Jordoba.
Oh, it's literally right on the line. Ugh.
Yeah, so the city of Jordoba is here. Jackal is from right about here.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess blue territory was longer.
Jackal grew up in the Kekamarg.
Okay. Jackal thinking about it. Alright, you know what? I haven't been back down to the south for a while, so... Why not? I might actually go ahead and pay a visit to a couple of old faces that I want to have payback on if I have the chance.
Alright. Why do I smell a one-shot coming on?
Hell yeah, I can't wait to play Casper again.
Actually, Casper is literally...
Yeah, that's why when you were talking about the Silver Legion, I was assuming Casper was part of that group.
Casper is in Sunai.
Damn it! Well, close enough.
They're literally bringing their ranger. Who can easily contact Casper.
Yeah.
If you want to play Casper, you can.
You want me to nerf him down, though? Because he's at, like, level 20 right now.
Yeah, you definitely need it. We'll talk about it later.
No problem.
If that happens. Whoop. Not if. When.
Alright, I guess, what is your name? Iron Ball?
Aye.
Welcome as an honorary member of the Draketts.
Be upset.
I not go... just, Iron Ball kind of just stares up to you, Elric. I go not for you, I go for my niece. And he points to Callisti.
No. You go for me.
That too.
You will teach them the powers of flail.
That too, Master Purple. He gives a salute.
Alright.
He'll point at Callisti. Do not try to order Iron Ball. If any of you, he'll gesture around the entire bar. Try to order Iron Ball to do anything. He will hit you with flail.
Our suggestion's an option.
No.
Just checking. Yes, Callisti, what did you want?
I got a reply.
Callisti, as soon as, like, he asks you that, you hear a, "Who the fuck are you?" I don't care. Eric's a bitch from a bitch clan. He'll die soon enough.
Oh.
And I'll get the runes.
Callisti word for words that while trying to sound all gruff, which is like,
All right, no. From the back of your throat, it sounds like you're coughing up a hairball, please.
I am a little bit, sorry.
All right, great. Have I ever heard of this? Bran, have you ever heard of Helman, fucking Helman Risa?
Is he from the Spine Ripper clan?
Oh, fucking Christ. I thought after dealing with, fuck. My brain's blanking on the shield guy.
Rain?
Your shield.
Rain?
Rain, sorry. I thought after dealing with Rain, we wouldn't have to deal with, more spine rippers.
Hasn't it kind of stated that Rain was completely different from the rest of them?
I remember Rain converted.
Thankfully. Though we did used to beat the shit out of, things when we had met time to time. I don't remember Hellman at all.
Probably shouldn't. How much about, she'll look at your daughter? About 3 years older than her?
Why does he look like he's built like a brick shithouse then?
I'm bullshit, is what I heard.
Great.
Just a kid that grew too fast and, was augmented by some fucking elven magic.
Wait. Elven magic. You wouldn't happen to mean Brewin? Or, fuck.
No.
Brewin? Okay. My brain.
Well, Brewin would actually be Dwarven magic, but...
Oh, no, not
Yep.
Brewin. Fuck. I know who it is because Casper has them.
I know you know who it is, but it's not my problem.
Callisti, the elvish southern people that you hate, my brain's being dumb.
My brain is dumb, so I'm going to be honest with you and go off of my...
That's the
mind.
medicated person.
Oh, never mind.
Keep mind,
Wait. Oh, the Eloins. There we go.
Oh, that's their name, yeah. Some sort of some sort of belt they made to make one of their children the strongest warrior of the clan.
Wait, why the fuck were the Eloins working with the Spine Rippers?
Fuck you over.
You know, that makes sense then why the fuck they burned down the village. I'm going to kill that fucker.
Wait, so...
Please do.
Spine Rippers are working for Marthane?
Yeah, Eloin is a Marthane-run elven
Yeah, I know,
practice.
that's why I would just suddenly... Callisti's like, wait, what?
That's what... Well, I told you, Callisti, how I ran my mouth and the Burnt Coalition burned down my town. I never figured out who told, or...
I'm curious, though. We ran into that guy way back. Why didn't he try to take your... whatever, or kill you back then?
Or the
From
fact that
what
he...
I've heard, the stronger that my stupid husband gets, the better rune that motherfucker gets if he kills him.
So why does he buy a bunch of stuff from here?
What?
That was stated.
Actually,
that
what?
You had said that the guy had come in here and bought swords.
He's a mercenary group. He's not a one-man show.
Felicity, roll me investigation.
Oh god, please tell me Rowan's dad didn't just give him a shit ton. Oh!
Jeff. at that point.
No. You said a bandit group was given a wagon to go, and Rowan's dad would
31.
What is the best way to make a trail for your prey besides making them follow you?
Well, that bitch is setting a trap.
Alright. Culver, question.
May I ask, cutting in here,
The bandit you gave your wagon to, was it a very muscular looking man with a cigar?
No, there was a woman who had a real nasty crossbow. I look real good with it. Like, fit her figure perfectly. And then, there was, like, two guys who look couldn't tell if they were human or elves because they both wore hoods. But real good with, like, bows and daggers. And then there was, like, a guy and a girl, not sure what race, because again, all of them were wearing hoods.
Voices going all over the
But one had a shield and a sword, and one had a sword kind of like yours, but a little different.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Glissy, please write all that down. Just in case.
Jackal interjects and says, "Wait, a mercenary group. Did you get a name of a mercenary group?"
I don't think they were mercenaries. Because they were robbing people on the road. They had a cart.
Swords.
Sorry, Mr. Rowan's dad.
Bates.
Bates, Mr. Bates. Okay. No, I was referring to Elric's, mystery other guy.
Don't worry, you're a little too nervous, kiddo. Don't worry. You can just call me Mr. Culver.
Alright, Mr. Culver. Right. Elric, you said your mystery enemy giant guy was in a mercenary group. What was the name of the mercenary group? If he had one?
Dulciana didn't say, just that he was with a group of mercenaries. Unless it was in the notes and I just missed it in smaller print.
Nope.
Then no. Just know he's a part of a mercenary group. I could ask around a few around Tentown, considering I at least still have maybe some connections, but I have to be Brock Beefington again, and that's gonna be a bitch. You know.
Wait, husband, what the fuck was that voice?
What? It's just fuck. I can't do it normally. Hold on.
Jacko's just going to take a sharp intake.
You need to shite.
No, it's the... God, I have to do it without the accent, which is the worst part. I have to do this voice, and just people think I'm a normal person.
You're
you know
an idiot.
how it is.
Right. When you decide to take
it's not my fault.
When you decide to take your walk...
Well, I guess I'm the idiot, because I couldn't find your giant ass.
Right. So, Elric, when you decide to take that questioning walk, I'll go along with you, considering that you're more of a soldier-ish mercenary, and I was a runaway mercenary, so I probably would know more since I hopped.
Sorry for listening in, good gentlemen. But in my early days, I was a mercenary as well. And he'll tap his right leg, which you all hear is a hollow wooden sound for my incident.
Would you want to
I
join
could
us,
also
then?
probably be of assistance.
Oh, that'd be actually helpful. Just while we're there, just don't refer to me as Elric, just because most of my men know me as Brock.
Sir Brock.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Aaron.
guess
Should I build on my sword?
it'd probably be helpful just to show a position of power and reverence, just in
Do
case.
either of you have an extra buckler on you?
Mine would probably be too big, so Jackal.
Well, yes, it is a small shield. but the size of half your forearm.
Unfortunately, I just have a... Where did my other shield go?
Your shield is definitely at least a kite shield.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, I should have had a regular shield, but I think I might have sent that away somewhere.
I think you gave that to somebody.
Well, I'm back to 200 gold. Would you
Yeah.
like a little bit extra gold then to at least get the smaller buckler for yourself? Don't consider it.
No worries. I can go acquire a buckler. I'll probably talk to Mr. Bonfett.
Actually-
Mr. Von Wizardson.
Oh dear.
If I may...
Just get a normal buckler, please.
Well, I do enjoy magical equipment. I am a mage's fighter after all.
Understandable.
Magus
then.
Fighter?
Yeah, fuck you. I'm different.
A mage's fighter, if I remember correctly, we're an elite group of mercenaries specifically designed to kill wizards.
Yes, I can acquire up to 6 different magical equipment.
Oh,
That's
Oh, dear God.
impressive.
My leg is 1, and my shoulder is a 2nd. So currently, I can get 4 different magical items.
so just above table, it's basically like some passes of an artificer shoved into a fighter.
Uh huh.
That's scary.
Uh huh. Why do you think he's the doorman? Because whoever can get past your guard won't get past him.
Well,
You think that towel's mundane? You're dumb.
Well, I guess we
Jack
have
was just
everything
very
I have.
impressed.
I have, in a drunken fury, have made sheets for stupid sheets for all of your employees.
Thank you. But I guess we'll go to the dinner party tomorrow, do some walking around before the party, what else, and then I guess prep to leave, and then we'll see you soon, Jackal. If you,
Oh, you're planning on staying 3 days, correct?
how many days has it been since the week? I'm assuming like
This
2
is
or
day
3.
2.
4 more, or 5 more actually.
Oh, well, I highly suggest you all stay in the inn on day 3. I'm not sure how well you're accustomed to coastal time zones, but
Oh no, it's that time of year again.
correct, my friend, yes. In 3
Um,
days, it will be the Kraken Tide.
Someone enlighten me what's a Kraken Tide?
So, all of Gravencliff will flood, and Grell will go out and punch a kraken for about 5 or 6 hours.
That is correct. How would you all enjoy going and fighting the Kraken with Sergro?
Is he going to punch us or kill us on accident?
Maybe.
Fuck it, why not?
Question a Kraken. Is that edible?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, extremely. Have you ever had calamari?
That's hard to acquire seafood from where I'm living in, or used to live.
Well, you've lived here for quite some time.
Actually, I'll roll a D100. High, he never had it. Low, he did.
Imagine, like, the blue would probably, like, sanction it off, and if you got some, it was very rare.
Let's just say from where he's at, the governor was the real problem of when it comes to getting food.
Jackal, as, like, that was probably one of the very first real meals Jackal has had since he left the mercenary company, and is a pinnacle memory for Jackal is calamari.
Okay, yes. When I left my last mercenary group,
Well,
I had
Miss
something.
Olivia can take a kraken and turn it into the best calamari you've ever had. And a
I'm in.
single ring will fill the average man. So, if my calculations are correct, you can at least eat 5.
Great, I'm in.
Oh, this is going to be a fun. Callista, you've never seen the Kraken Tide before, right? Outside of hearing stories.
The kraken tide does not hit the Umbran Forest.
I mean, I read books, but
Well, then you get to experience it. We also may need some potions of water breathing.
Sean, you heard, this is a completely different time, but it's the exact same time, but completely different issue, because you heard this as the twice yearly tunnel flooding.
Poor goblins in such distress.
Goblins have shitty lives.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but I'm taking that literally? That a tunnel's getting flooded?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
you
literally.
definitely should. You live
Oh,
in
okay.
tunnels.
Yeah, the
To
Underdark.
kind of like explain above table what cracking tide is, it's basically like high tide, but it's like receding across a good portion of like coastal Jordoma, so it would fuck up a lot of underground
It
tunnels.
is a twice yearly extreme high tide
Yeah.
because the sea is filled with krakens and aboleths.
I'd imagine too. It's also because of having 2 moons, probably like the eclipse thing. If we want to get into like the science,
Which is
of
why
it.
they're able to enter. Yes, you have found my secret. Yes, the Kraken
I
tide
have.
is because both of the moons align.
I mean, I
Interesting.
figured Elric would at least know that offhandedly.
Alright, so water, bad.
Water
I mean-
bad, drowning worse.
Well, if we get some potions of water breathing, then we don't have to worry about it and can just breathe in the water.
2 questions then on table for DM. What was the time of the Kraken tide? How was it like for the south?
The south, where you lived, you
Yes.
never really experienced Kraken tide because you were in a mountainous area.
Mountain. Oh, I thought it was
So
more of a desert
you were
area.
probably 1,000 feet above sea level, which the Kraken tide would never hit.
I thought it was a desert area for Jackal, but okay, I got it.
Have you ever heard of a mountain desert? Because currently I live in one, and I live at 16,000 feet.
I
Yeah,
heard
I live
about
in
it,
one,
but
and,
never
well, I actually
experienced
live in
one.
Desert Steppe, but
Yeah. So the mountains, like the mountainous area ends. There is an area of desert, no matter what elevation it is, and then it turns into real people world.
Okay.
Yes, steppe land. Steppe mountains suck.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Alright, that makes more sense for Jackal's home,
Which is why Jackal had such a problem with like any type of giant worm beast.
Yeah.
And you laughed at the purple worm because that was bitch made from the worms you've had to deal with.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess prep everything, get the Kraken tides, and then go our separate ways, and Sir Ironbar will join us.
No, Jack will look over to Regent. So, whenever you guys are heading out, I'll join you on that. And I guess
We'll
my
probably hit the skies. Well, since you're here, Harry's not holding us up again. So, right before the Kraken tide, we'll all take off. Don't worry, we're a sky ship. We'll be above the sea level. We might be able to find Dad's quarry, though. And if we do, we can mark it.
cool.
This singular albino aboleth. Yes, don't stop asking questions. Dad thinks it's a Kraken. It's not.
Huh.
did you say albino aboleth?
Uh-huh.
Callisti's just like staring, kind of slack jawed, like the math is going.
Dad fights it twice a year. It's been a stalemate every time.
So,
I mean, with his power, I mean, how? Because he should be able to, and the fact that it hasn't infected anybody.
Nat, stop. Stop doing nerd shit.
so here's a question: Would
Wait, I'll have
your
to-
would your
find
dad
out.
be opposed to anyone helping him settle the score?
No, probably not, to be honest. I think he's gonna ask you guys later, but he forgot. But he should probably be asking you, like, within the week.
My last question, which doesn't need really an answer, but does an aboleth taste good or edible?
How do I explain this? You ever had crab?
Yes.
You ever had an A5 steak?
Yes.
This is how I'll explain it. A5 crab.
I'm sold.
So you're gonna hang out with your friends, or are you gonna go fuck off with us?
Yeah, so Jackal, you can either do Kraken Tide or no.
Yeah,
If they're
hold
leaving
on.
before it.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. Actually, let me roll wisdom for that one. And I have a DC
Will his
set up.
stomach outrule his
His stomach beat dick.
That is a good
Pretty
question. Damn. Well, I set it for a 15 for the 15 above for the stomach, but now you'll go with Ari.
That's my boy.
Right. I get well.
Very
You
well.
just,
Your kid's going with the dumbasses. Make sure you have a potion of water breathing for his ass.
Well, Jackal, it's been nice. I still have this. Ulrich's gonna toss him the other half of the blanket. I'm sorry.
Jackal kind of looks at Elric like, "Why did you keep this with you?"
Well, in case you ever wanted to, I'll put it back together.
Alright, my friends. We have a plan for next session. Everybody, besides Jackal, is going to deal with the Kraken Tide and then head off to the Umbran Forest. We'll see you next 2 weeks from now. I am Jeeves the Dingus on Twitter and YouTube. You can find literally all of our content, all of our D&D based content at least, on my YouTube channel. I literally had just cut off Moogle, so I'm gonna throw it over to him.
I think we're doing the outros.
Yes.
Yeah.
Callisti was just gonna tell Jackal to take care.
You can do that next session.
Yeah, so next Monday will be CSROs, and everything else is kind of on hold due to medical stuff I went through, and throw it over to Mariner.
Hello, I am Transpace Mariner. You can find me on DM Mariner Twitter, Transpace Mariner on Twitch. And yeah, next Sunday we get to do some Phoenix Wright investigation. Maybe 3 people will yell objection and I'll be upset. Maybe there'll be I forget the name of the other guy with the red suit. Edgeworth. Whoever the fucking guy with
I know you're talking about from Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be there, and he'll also yell objection, and it'll be a fun time for all.
Oh no.
But yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to someone who hasn't been here, but is glad that he's here with us now. Rick.
Hello, I am Rick, aka the Spider Jockey Sean. Yeah. I stream on the weekends sometimes. I do play Destiny and sometimes a game called Smite, since the new season just came out.
Ayo, same.
And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Go watch our Dark Souls 2 playthrough on BB's channel. Very good, very funny. And I forgot who went, but who didn't go?
I guess I'll hop in on that. So, I am Miser. I play Jackal, who is going to temporarily leave the party because, hormones and all that stuff, but I'll be playing, I guess, next coming up is Iron Ball, one of my older characters. I think I might have to level him up a little bit. Anyway, that being said, I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands on every other Sundays, but not this coming Sunday. And you can find my content on Miser Mark on both YouTube and Twitch. And I'll hand it back over to GBS to complete the outro.
Sorry. I would like to thank you all for showing up for the
68th session of Drake's
Yes.
Salvation.
Nice.
In 2 weeks from now will be the Giggity session where we have tentacle monsters.
Did you plan that?
And we will see you then.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
I can't wait to meet Squiddy Yerman.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Cut up.